Well, hello everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. We have another match of the round robin stage of the CGC, the Cross Game Cup. I am Leno. I will be joined by Jeff soon. Jeff is currently calling a match in SG3 with Bombs and Thardis versus German team name, which I have no hopes of pronouncing. But for now, we have Team Orange versus Green going up against Team ETMs, Baja and TGC going up against Ivy and Callum. This is going to be a good one. We also have Marion tracking for us today. Everyone say hello to Marion. We have a good one here.
Well, hello. I'll be here. I'll be taking Jeff's place until until that race ends. So for now, you get to enjoy the wonderful time as countdown has started. Leno, what do you hope to see in the first few minutes?
I hope to see some shenanigans today. If you look on paper, you would probably lean towards one team over another to have a significant advantage, maybe even would win this race. I'm hoping for something really silly today. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. All right, I am going to pause my audio for a second so I can sync up the races or sync up the feeds. So I'll probably take just a moment.
Well, while you do that, we're going to have fun with the artifact of Life Giver on main energy controller with a hint telling us a visor can be near a grapple point. With unlimited beam ammo on Alcove and an energy tank for Prime behind the ship. This will do us great help once we find any beam upgrade for Echoes, as we won't need to worry about the elusive ammo count. But first things first, as usual, Echoes has to go fight Albert the Alpha Splinter. We don't have a way around this. We really want this room to be free of Albert, and we don't really have a way around the trigger. We're not out of bounds. We're not going to go out of bounds. We just want to get this item.
Yep. And you don't want to skip this item either, because it could, well, I mean, most of the time it could be nothing, but there have been times when if you skip this item, you have the capability of skipping this item, it can cost the race, and we really don't want that to happen. So we'll just take the slow method. We'll just kill Alpha Splinter here. It is what it is.
And the good thing is Echoes has a missile expansion from somewhere in late Talon 4. That'll help us speed up this fight just a little bit. Not much, but a little bit is always nice.
Okay, TGC's audio is coming in very quietly. I'm going to bump him up. All right,
Echo's going to have fun going speedy time with that boost ball.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That's better. Boost ball. Who is boost ball? Oh, Baja
Echo's
has
boost.
Ball.
Yep. Albert had a boost ball.
Albert had a boost ball. Okay. Well, we don't have to worry about cannonball shenanigans. Boost ball is a very good item to pick up right away.
While we're doing that, Prime has just entered Hive Mecha. We see a missile expansion here. We're going to skip the fight with a well-timed scan dash. Let me correct.
That's a vanilla missile launcher. Okay. And a literal nothing in transport. I forget what that room is called. Heading up towards Vault.
Well, we already have a first route difference. TGC's going back for Watery Hall. Not Watery Hall. Galley.
Mm-hmm. Gonna get an energy tank out of this. Yep, and Ivy's going up. Sorry.
Nope, you're fine. I think we're thinking the same thing, and you're trying to read my mind.
we're really good with that, doing that to each other, aren't we?
Yeah, it's happened almost every race we've been together in.
Mm-hmm. So Ivy not really going to get punished for not turning back, but would probably like to have that energy tank. And I imagine we'll see Ivy come back for that later. Meanwhile, Baja is going to get some dark ammo out the transport to Aegon. And our hint is going to tell us that the keys to Hive Temple are in Dark Torvus, and I think Torvus was the other region?
It was.
Okay. Oh, and we have a burger on Callum's side. We're going to get Dynamo Chamber right away for Morph Ball Bomb for Prime.
That's huge.
Oh, that's already a good leg up there for Team ETMs. Ooh, Baja Baja will eventually do that, but TGC not going to have bombs for a few minutes.
Oh
TGC,
yeah, 'cause that's not good because that cheeseburger was found over in storage A, locked behind that missile door as soon as you leave that Great Temple elevator, which Baja has skipped and is just going straight for going for Aegon.
I see TGC has an interesting username for his world name today. Oh, Baja, I think, does not know the method for this dash. So
He had it.
what Baja's trying to do, and actually there's a simpler way to do this. If you you can just have your combat advisor, you can actually lock on to the front of the pillar, and you can maintain that lock. Getting on top there, so that this is actually a fairly free dash. So maybe Baja just doesn't know it, or okay, so now he's just gonna try to get a missile drop, and we already see Ivy doing a save warp back to landing site. And we're heading towards frigate crash site. Okay.
Meanwhile, on Callum's side, they've just grabbed a Sky Temple key off a GFMC compound, and we're progressing forward towards Transport A access in Great Temple. We're going to see what's underneath the save station.
Mm-hmm. No player with boots yet, so we're going to see minimal movement tech. At least until we start getting the Nikes, the shoes, the Adidas.
Speaking of which, we have a power bomb expansion in Frigate Crash Site. It's going right to Echoes.
Having 2 is a good number to have.
Oh, and the reason Baja skipped that cheeseburger in Temple Grounds, they didn't have missiles for it. They just now got an expansion.
Right. Wait, Echo starts with launcher, though. Oh, you know what? He got bit by the 0 drop, didn't he? Yeah, he didn't have priority drops. That's probably why. Oh, that's unfortunate. Baja finding screw attack in mining station access and gets sent Amber Translator from Watery Hall access. Albert Ivy. That's an interesting world name that Ivy has.
A lot of access rooms having our upgrades today.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
but
TGC,
yeah, I think that's what happened.
TGC's not interested in what's in Watery Hall, in the charge beam location.
They probably saw it through the door.
Right, and obviously without a bomb or a power bomb, you're not going to get the lower dynamo item. Echo's missile at the artifact temple. Sorry, I think you were about to say that, weren't you?
Yeah, every time this happens.
Ooh, we had a dark key hint for... was it Torvis? I didn't catch it.
No, my stream clipped. I didn't get any of it.
Mm-hmm. And a prime grapple in Sand Cache. Oh, we might have a root cave play here pretty soon. Baja boost. Oh yeah, bomb guarding fights fully in logic here. We have boost ball. We have a means of escape.
That's right, indeed. We only need boost ball, screw attack, bombs, or literally just space jump to go over the wall.
Mm-hmm.
But power bombs say goodbye to Bomb Guardian. You saw him, now you don't.
I miss Bomb Guardian. He was such a good guardian.
No, he wasn't. He was terrible at his job.
Wait a minute, power bombs. Okay. Well, oh, that should be screaming to Baja to go back to Temple Grounds right there.
That's pretty funny. I mean, bomb guarding having power bombs. I don't think that's how the game's supposed to work.
Right. You're guarding the wrong item.
Well, I mean, he's doing his best. It is technically a bomb.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, wait. Energy tank and hive chamber B and transport tunnel B. I didn't see what was down there in Ivy side. There's a translator is somewhere. I didn't see where it was. Mining Plaza hint tells us there's a translator.
Right, let me put that in the notes here. Translator can be found near something. All right.
Yep. Yep. Meanwhile, Callum finally going to step foot into Aegon, and Baja leaving Aegon. Luminov Tech in a Curse Lake. That could be a suit. Could be Annihilator. Or Dark. Could be Echo Visor. Could be Gravity Boost. Could just be a beam ammo expansion for all we know.
I'd love for it to have light suit. Be hilarious.
Alright, Ivy did scan artifact hints, but we have not had a readout yet, so we don't know where anything is. I imagine once Prime gets closer to BK, we'll find out where our artifacts are.
Yeah, I agree. We're not worried about the hints right now. We still have way too much that we can do.
Yep.
So let's focus on the movement first, then we can get everything done. But nice scan dash by Ivy to skip the trigger for the little critter fight.
We have a lot of powerbomb expansions for Echoes pretty early here. That's our third one and mains. So we have 6 powerbombs available right off the bat.
And Dark Missile Trooper either had a missile expansion or no, I'm pretty positive it was missiles. I don't see anything else that really got sent over.
There's Screw Attack now for Callum. Just retracing each other's steps there on the Echo side. Prime still giving us some new knowledge here.
Oh, I just love this little trick that Baja's doing just to ride the crate that we don't have to go through the backup gate.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now we're standing on top of that crate during the cutscene. As soon as that cutscene ends, or if we end it, we fall down.
Oh, PCA. PCA artifact, command center, so that's an Omega Pirate fight right there. Let's see here. Mine Shaft, oh, that's free. Hall of Combat Mastery, that's fine. Hive Entrance, that is terrible. Sank Map, OMG. Transit Tunnel East, oh no. Elite Quarters, well then.
What were you saying about Omega Pirate?
Yes, we've had Omega Pirate, but why not double Omega Pirate?
Oh boy, we sure do love double.
Well then. I don't think we even saw all of them.
That's light suit locked, and that's like a various suit.
Hey, we like various suit. Various suit in Prime Gathering Hall, I think.
Take your word for it.
I'm actually not entirely sure. Let's see here. Aegon Keys are in Dark Torvus, Phazon Mines, and Fendrana. That tells me that Worm necessarily not required. Oh, we have a Skeletal Key in the crate. How bad is it? Hive Entrance, Sank Map, Omega Pirate times 2.
Yeah, they're posted. Main Energy, Phazon Processing Center Access, Command Center, Mine Shaft, Hall of Combat Mastery, Hive Entrance, Sank Map Station, TTE, and Elite Quarters.
Yeah, this is definitely a Reed seed. And Reed did say in the race chat before we began that the runners are probably going to have words for me once we're done.
Yeah, Hive Entrance, OP, and PCA.
Why, Reed? Did you happen to know what was going to happen? Main Energy was Umos. We saw it right away. That's how we knew.
Yeah, Energy was. Oh no! Oh, you know what could happen?
No.
Yeah,
What can happen? Very
Tumos
extreme.
could technically have a Sky Temple key.
Yeah, and we have prime boots in Gathering Hall, so I'm not sure what the Varia suit was. So Ivy, the
It was.
first with more movement.
It's not Watery Hall, but it's the room right after Watery Hall. I can't think of the name.
Oh, Lower Dynamo?
Yes, that one.
TGC about to get those boots.
And Ivy's going to fight Zoid, everybody's favorite burn dome, with a translator near a boost spinner.
Okay, that's the Mining Plaza hint. Let's see here, boost spinner. That could be Hall of Honor Dead. That could be Forgotten Bridge. That could be Lower Torvus. That could be Training Chamber.
It's counting interdimensional. It might consider Grand Wind Chamber.
It could be. Yep, there are. Yeah, there's that. There's main gyro chamber as well. So we have locations where that translator could be.
Hey, we got double burn dome. I think we should get some Zoid battle music going on right now. 2 for the price of 1.
Oh, fine.
Oh, come on. You gotta admit it's a good track.
It is a great track. It's an amazing track.
And on the flip side, while Burn Dome's being completed, it looks like both Echoes are returning to Temple Grounds. Baja's just leaving their Hive Chamber B loop, going back to Aegon Waste for a second time, while Callum has just entered the Hive Chamber B loop. We're going to go fight DMT, grab a free energy tank, and see what DMT actually has, since we got sort of locked on what it had due to the drop being duplicated on the text items.
And this is actually kind of a scary moment here. Both of the Echoes players are essentially in BK mode, with only the screw attack to really do anything in boost ball. We might start seeing some out of bounds shenanigans.
No, we're not. That helps Echoes tremendously.
Well,
wait, no, it doesn't. We don't have bombs.
Yeah, we don't have bombs. But that doesn't mean it's not possible. Although, where would either runner go out of bounds? I'm actually kind of curious about that. Now that I think about that, probably not going to happen.
No,
So we'll
they don't have no bombs, no space jump. You can't do labs because you don't have that space jump or bombs to really make any progress. Yeah, you can't do Mind Shaft because you don't have Dark Beam. You can't do Aegon Energy because you don't have bombs to reach it. You can't do... nope, there's technically one check left if they haven't done it already. And that's Portal Access A.
Baja has been in this room. So, this was not progression, but... I think Baja's going to get the hint from Portal Terminal?
Yeah, but did he get the item, or did he just do this for the room layer to get the hive wasp to spawn?
He got the item.
Okay. Oh, and TGC's going for upper furnace. We're going to take a quick little look-see here.
Morph Ball related upgrade in Dynamo Chamber. Yep, Baja has that already. Alright, Pirate Commandos are dead. So now all Baja can do is just sit and wait. He can get halfway to lowering the gate in Mining Station A. He can try and get on top of the ship for no reason in GFMC.
I love how you say for no reason.
Yeah, there's literally no reason because Jump Guardian's still alive. Let's see here. It's all on the Prime players right now, and Prime actually has a lot to do with Varia Suit and bombs. They can get quite a ways into Fed.
Well, since Echoes appears to be BK, let's hear a word from from today's sponsor, the Lightbringers. Trying to give you safe protection to the Dark World since 2003. Whatever year Echoes came out.
I want to say it was 2000. Is it 04? It is. Okay. Chat is saying it's 04.
That makes sense. I think was Prime 2001 or 2002.
It was 3. It was 2003, I think.
Oh, because that's right. Because Echoes was 1 year after. So
Yep.
they had a strict deadline that they wanted to meet.
Yep. And Prime and Fusion. Oh, 02? Yeah, Prime and Fusion were released at about the same time. Or were they the same day release? I don't remember.
No, I think same day. Yeah, pretty positive they were same day.
I miss that kind of collaboration. Oh, by the way, we have a Flagra. We have a plant.
Now, this is what happens when you don't de-weed your garden.
And already we have more diversions on our Prime players' routes. Ivy is doing plant, and TGC is skipping plant for the time being. So if there is something in Sun Chamber, and it's for Echoes, that is going to be a massive time gain for Team ETMs.
Flagra's a good play here. You have what you need. It's not really a long fight. So it gets this check out of the way. You get the water clean. There's a Dark Visor, by the way.
Dark Visor on Grapple Ledge. Oh, that doesn't actually do anything, though.
Not yet, though.
Not yet.
Later it will.
There's a suit in the tree! Echo suit in the tree! And that also doesn't do anything. So your Ivy?
Going for ghosts.
Okay, Alt had the first bomb. Okay. Alright, Ivy has a good rhythm now.
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay, managed to save.
Third time's the charm.
Oh, that was too high.
Oh.
That one was too high. Okay, try again.
He's got some fantastic recovery going on.
Mm-hmm. No, I knew that attempt was too high.
Now, the first one was too low.
Yep.
Now we're too high. Are we gonna have a Goldilocks situation?
Yep, third one just right.
Wait for it?
Yep. Yeah, there we go, Ivy.
Okay.
Nicely
Nice
done
job.
with Early Wild.
Meanwhile, Echoes is still BK, trying to figure out what they want to do. Missile expansion on Gallery's second item.
Oh, TGC heading back in this direction. This is going to be towards Lava Lake. This is a Magmor play for TGC here.
With that very suit and bombs, I don't blame him.
Mm-hmm. Well, TGC also got a good look at Vault, and I don't think this is a Vault play, so this is going to be a Magmor play, I think. Ghosts are being slightly problematic for Ivy here. They are not cooperating. The only thing we know is this cannot be Prime Spider, this cannot be Prime Supers.
Well, we'll wait for Prime to get moving through Magmar, as well as Early Wild. Echoes right now, their main goal is, oh, hello, we got another STK hiding in Magmar.
That's something that's needed, but that's not something that's helpful right now.
Great shot at Lava Lake.
The ghost is swimming. The ghost is swimming. Ivy, what did you do?
Well, maybe the ghost just wanted to go for a swim. I mean, they don't really have water in the ghostly world, probably. Or maybe they do.
Just an energy tank. So the skip by TGC not going to hurt. Also, we have a Dark Torvus key in Triclops pit.
Ooh, Calm's trying to break their way into Aegon Labs.
I don't think you can do this with just screw attack. If you can get on top of this platform with just screw attack, then yes, you can absolutely do it. I don't know if this is possible.
I've never attempted it, nor have I ever seen it pulled off.
Light beam in storage cave or storage cavern. Sorry,
storage cavern. That's a pretty good spot for it. And while we do this, I hate to interrupt, but we're currently being rated by SpeedGaming 1 with a party of 195.
Welcome, Raiders. We're watching. We're 25 minutes in. We got CGC match here between Team Orange vs Green, Baja and TGC going up against Team ETMs, Ivy and Callum. Still waiting on our second co-com calling from SG3. That race is still in progress. In the meantime, we have Marion, who's also our tracker, filling in on the booth today.
Hello there. And since I've got control of the mic, Baja's over here. Light beam being used to break into the labs backwards for Dark Samus 1. First off, Power Bomb plus Dark Samus 1 equals instant fight end if you get enough frames. Thankfully we did, this fight's over. Gotta love when Power Bombs are used against bosses not made for it. Side note, you saw that Dark Crystal that we screw attacked into? Yeah, normally you'd need Dark Beam for that. But thankfully some crystals register screw attack as being a valid target for it. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
but
screw attack is real funny like that.
You know, I could sort of see it making sense, you know, screw attack being such a powerful weapon. Maybe it's just straight up shattering the crystal.
What is in lower Fiery Shores that TGC is going for? I didn't see it. Oh, no, nice spider ball. Yeah, just what Prime needs. Just what Prime needs, more progression.
I obviously cannot spell fiery right as I spelled it F-I-E-R-I-E-Y. Alrighty, I'm going to save that one for later.
Petition to rename Fiery Shores as F-I-R-E-I-E.
Yeah, that's the cool spelling of it.
Yep.
Yeah, but now Baja's pretty much BK'd now. They don't have bombs. They don't have Dark Beam. They don't have Space Jump.
Beam related upgrade in Dark Oasis. Was that a TGC?
I didn't get the name.
I didn't get the name either. I didn't get the name. Chat, help us out. Was that it?
All right, hold on. That was hilarious. Cal's trying to do a screw attack for the Aegon Energy controller. It doesn't work, but it looks nice. But I feel bad for Callum, though, because there's nothing he can do right now until he gets another upgrade sent.
Which is going to be the Light Beam coming from Ivy shortly. Meanwhile, TGC has moved on from Magmore and found his way into Phendrana.
And while TGC goes through Phendrana, Ivy grabs that Sky Temple key courtesy of Lava Lake. It makes 2 keys to 1 artifact for each team. As TGC's tracker is not correct. That tracker is offline, it seems. And looks like TGC took a hard reset.
Oh, you know what? I think TGC realized that might have been disconnected. Or his tracker's just minimized on his end.
Well, Baja's definitely taking a save warp. And there's that light beam to Callum. So Callum's immediately going to turn around, go straight back to Aegon Temple, go through Sand Canyon, and head straight for main reactor for Dark Samus 1.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Yep.
Oh, Baja took the. Oh, you know what? Baja took the save and took the save or to go to Hall of Honor Dead because there is a hinted item near a boost spinner, if you recall.
That very well could be something major on Hall of Honor. We have logical access because of that light beam.
Mm-hmm.
Although, granted, we don't have a way out unless we find Seekers.
It would have to be Vanilla Seekers. Reed, what did you do? There will be more words said afterwards. Life support system near grapple points. Oh,
that could be a number of places. I mean, Wind Chamber Gateway.
Yep. Wind Chamber.
Anywhere in Lower Dark Torbus, mostly.
Mm-hmm. Ice Runes East, just a missile for Prime. We're going to skip that. Oh, Baja? What is Baja trying to do here? Oh, is he trying to bonk? Is he trying to... Okay.
I could be wrong. I'm not sure if he can get a bonk because he doesn't have space jump to... Either that, or he was trying to go off of his Z-axis to try to get that bonk, but no valid Z-axis that he found.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, but...
Hold on. That's...
What? I'm trying to think what Baja's trying to accomplish here. Meanwhile, now joining us in the booth is our second commentator. Welcome on in from SpeedGaming 3. He'll be joining us shortly. How you doing today, Jeff?
Hello, I am the second commentator for this match, a little bit late, and I would like to ask a quick question. Would you like to stay on and I can be tracker, or would you like to step down? What would you like?
I'm whatever you like. You know what? All three of us. Yeah, get in this booth, man. You volunteered. You get in this booth with the rest of us.
All right. I'm rapidly learning that with CGC being this community's kind of big boss tournament, that I am having a whole lot of fun. There's Dark Beam and Boost Canyon. I'm having a whole lot of fun tracking and learning a boatload, and that means that I'm not commentating as often as I'd like. So I would happily feed you guys in terms of commentary information, but please, if you've got a show running, by all means, I will happily track as best as I can.
Well, right now, Reed definitely has a show going for us because we have artifacts on Omega Pirate, PCA, Hive Entrance, Sank Map. Let's see here. There's a Suit and Tree in Prime.
I just came out of a seed where power bombs were deleted from Echoes. So Sankt Fortress didn't exist. This is a very different contrast from what I just came from. I don't think the same person generated both seeds.
Well, you say that, but you never know sometimes. In any event, TGC is on his way towards Chapel of the Elders. Just found Dark Beam in Canyon, like you mentioned, so Echoes has all the beams. Welcome on in, Raiders from SpeedGaming 3. Hope that match was fun. Please, no spoilers for those who aren't able to watch either beginning or end.
Yes, indeed. We're a half hour into this wonderful CGC race between Team Orange versus Green against Team ETMs. We know where artifacts are. We know where 2 out of the 9 Sky Temple keys are. Prime is making their way through Fendrana Drift. Still a little bit early. And on the Echo side, Dark Beam has recently been found. That's a major on Mama Shigoth.
That's Boots waiting. Reed.
Oh, man. Well, this is going down in history.
This is definitely a seed of all time already.
If Space Jump boots are being found 30 minutes into the seed, and with this amount of roaring laughter, I have to assume that the first 30 minutes of the seed is definitely worth checking the VOD out. Am I correct?
I would say so. I would say so. Yeah.
Here, Jeff. Let me give you a little bit of notes that we've had fun with so far. Let's see.
Oh, no.
We had Echo's Boost Ball and Albert the Alpha Splinter, Prime Bombs on Echo's Dynamo Chamber, locked behind main power bombs, which are found on Bomb Guardian, Amber Translator on Watery Hall access, a Screw Attack and Mining Station access, various suits hiding in Lower Dynamo, a Super Missile on DMT. You want me to continue?
do you just have a cakewalk of majors just laid out in front? Like, what is
Kinda.
going on with this seed?
And this is actually really bad for the Echoes players too, because all of the Prime had everything they do to do like progression, and Prime could just sit there and literally do nothing for 10 minutes. So
Oh,
Baja and Callum were literally just sitting there, just trying to do stuff with nothing for like 10 minutes.
No. Well, at least Baja now has space jumps, courtesy of Mama Shigoth.
By the way, Prime main power bombs have been located.
I didn't see. Oh yeah, it doomed entry. Oh, okay. Logically, we still need Prime Wave Beam to be released from Chapel of the Elders. So that has to be soon. Oh no, is that Spider Ball? Why is Inkatch one that's terrible? Why is that there? Oh, Callum's going for some boost jumps. These are kind of tough. So if Callum is able to do it, we'll get some good intel of Hall of Undead.
Oh!
Robbed. Callum was legit robbed. Callum was robbed. I'm calling for a recount.
Oh! Come on! I promise I'm not constipated. I'm just watching Callum almost get it. That's 3. Do I see 4? Oh, God, this is...
I feel like this one's worse than the Torvis boost jumps.
Oh my God. So, okay. Let me ask this as
Yes!
somebody who's...
First one done. Okay.
He still has one more to go, though. This one's even harder.
Shut up! He's fine. Oh, this third.
What do you mean even harder? I guess not. Great, I'm wrong again.
We've got an MLG Major League Gamer on the screen, folks. Now, what's in the box? A missile.
Just a missile. That's unfortunate.
A missile. That was entirely worth it. And
problem is, Callum can't get out. He has nothing he needs for the instant morph, or to get out of bounds, or to go through the door.
so let me ask a question, because the seed is so front loaded. What is the rest of the seed going to look like? Is this going to be something where we're missing exactly one major and everyone's looking for that one major, or is this seed going to be done in less than an hour and a half?
Oh, no, that's a good question. I don't know.
Because I heard you just say, "Hey, don't spoil the seed for us." That was after I spoiled the seed for you from the last race, but it's impossible to tell when one major will hold up the game, right? Like, is that a thing just in almost in all seeds?
Oh, absolutely. One
yeah.
major can hold the game. Like, we could be without Echo's bombs for like the next half an hour, for all we know.
I know we had one race in this tournament where Echo Space Jump was never found for one team.
Wait,
What?
really?
I'm not telling you what it is. You'll have to go watch the tournament and find out. But I will confirm there was one race where Echo Space Jump was not found for one team the entire time.
Oh
my
no.
gosh. Ew. And this is what I was coming away with, because I was talking with Captain and he was explaining some of how the logic and the generation works with the games. And he's just like, yeah, if this goes with this and this goes with this, and if this happens, then that means this is not real. And I'm like, I have nothing to say except ew. I have nothing to say except that's disgusting and I don't understand. But it makes sense. It makes perfectly logical sense that X plus Y equals Z. That means that, this is and this is and this is. I'm just like, that's disgusting. Who would play such a seed? Who would get up in front of a group? Oh,
Prime Boost Ball behind X-Ray Grapple and Plasma in Arbor Chamber. Oh, good find there. Good find.
Meanwhile, Ivy's having fun with Mama Shigoth, stuck to using bombs, as we don't have anything else to fight her.
Mama Shigoth got some pretty shoes. We gotta take some shoes away from Mama Shigoth.
But she works hard for those shoes. You see all those she-goths she's trying to raise.
That is true. She do got mouths to feed, but we need her shoes. Is it? Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? We're all having fun here.
Because I have jokes in my head that I'm not exactly sure are speed gaming related, and that's on me for me to censor, because I was trying to make a she-goth shoes joke, but I couldn't quite get the words out. Anyway, the point being, Baja has reset back to chamber. Where is Baja going next?
Baja. Oh, you know what? I bet this is gonna be a Skytopal hints play.
Well, I can tell you, Baja's taking an elevator.
Yep, heading towards
That's
that
where we're
direction. 3 energy tanks. Yeah, I think this is a hints play right here for Baja.
He's got how many E-tanks?
3.
3? Oh yeah, absolutely. He's got what he needs for that to bounce it.
Yep.
VMPs suck. Wait, what's the world name?
It could be a Torvus play. Oh, maybe this is.
No, he is going for Torvus. I guess he wants to save on the energy, unless he's going for Gondola. No, if he's going for Gondola, he would have used the other portal.
He'd need to use the suit. Chica's going. Wait a minute.
Chica's got Echo.
You see that?
Man.
You see that pause there from Baja? He's like, wait a minute.
Where's that third STK? That was was it not Watery Hall? Ruined Fountain? Yeah.
Ruined Fountain, yep.
Alright, now here's the question. I know chat's already beat us to it. Will we have an Echo required key?
The only way Echo's hard required, oh, nice gravity suit. If the only way to make Echo hard required for either team, main gyro chamber. Like, you cannot skip Echo with that. With everything else, at least one player on either team has the ability and the knowledge to skip Echo Visor. Why is that a light suit up there in the wind chamber? Or in this case, dark suit?
I will tell you exactly why. Because that is a great place to keep it, because nobody likes doing wind chamber gateway, period.
Mm-hmm.
But
K-Rar, yeah, K-Rar, the only way for Aerie to be hard required is if there's an Echoes item up there, because then you have to fight Chica. Otherwise, you can just reset out of it.
Plasma beam for TGC.
Plasma?
That was top of a spider track.
Oh, plasma.
Wherever he's leaving.
Upper Dynamo! Upper Dynamo! Where was Wave Beam? Where's Wave Beam?
Wave Beam was on the light version of Battleground. What is? I'm pulling up my map.
Central Mining Station. Central Mining.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. Ooh. When's Baja going back to Aegon for that?
But Baja did do a good job skipping the entire Grand Wind Chamber puzzle, which, in my opinion, is the worst puzzle in all of Echoes.
Wait a minute. Why? Baja, what are you doing up here? Baja, what are you doing? I don't get it. What are you doing? Get off of that ship.
What's wrong with the ship?
Do you not like the view?
No, I mean, the view is fine, but Baja is, like, allergic to top of GFMC ship. I don't get it. Like, why is he up there?
Baja shouldn't be here at all, because Baja will instantly melt because it's anywhere near GFMC anything. If I have learned anything from watching this race and listening to the commentators talk, it's that Baja and GFMC do not go together at all, ever.
They don't.
You're right.
Okay, Baja is making a right turn. Okay, so this is a Torvus play for Baja. I wonder if we see a save at Lagoon and we get STK hands then.
Oh, positioning play. Got it. That makes sense. If that were true, then he would go into... No? He would unlock the save door that was bottom left of that translator door? Guess
You
not.
would think so. What? I'm gonna assume. Yeah, Plant is no. Plant is dead. Let's see here. We're going to get a poison bog scan.
Oh, that's directed to the point.
Red Key and Lagoon, Dark Torwas Key 1. Oh boy.
Well, we know what Chica has, so.
Yeah. And is Baja going to break? Are we going to do air?
Please do. I love this trick.
Yes, we are. Okay.
Oh, it's the underwater air trick.
Yeah, if I'm correct, we're trying to morph on the same frame that we enter the body of water, just like that. When we enter a body of water, the physics are different, and it's treated differently for movement. Now, when we're morphing on that same frame, we're sort of tricking the game as it doesn't know what to do with us. Are we on land or are we in water? Well, short answer is yes to both.
we're effectively having two layers going on at once. And also with that key in Lagoon, we know Equalizer cannot block gravity boost. So that kind of limits where the last Chica key is going to be. At least it's not air underwater, above water.
Oh yeah, you ever heard of reverse air underwater?
I have. Oh, that's a prime visor in Path of Roots. Thermal visor. Well, that's not even the good visor.
Well, thermal's gonna help us. No, it won't. We need X-ray for OP.
Echo's bombs can be in a lot of silly places right now.
Not in the tunnel, though. What is a VMR? Why is that the world name?
Various Magmor.
Okay.
TGC, actually, all four runners are actually being funny with their room names today.
Uh-oh.
Ivy is Albert Ivy. I forget what Baja's name is, and then Callum is I forget what it is.
Okay, we'll see them as they pop up, but
yeah.
You're saying that they're all worth paying attention to.
Yep, they're all funny names today.
Hey, let's go check out Upper Dynamo. It's a plasma.
Mm-hmm. And I now realize why Baja didn't go for STK hints. Baja does not have bombs.
Yeah, that'd be pretty important when you're out of bounds.
It's not super duper important because he can do it with boost, but bombs make it a lot easier.
Yeah, but like you said, boost out of bounds is risky.
Yeah, it is.
I have a question for you guys.
We have an answer.
We're looking at Callum doing the setup for Jump Guardian and the fact that you can kind of smack him around while he's hiding in the shadows. How do you know when he's low? When do you stop shooting the corner of the wall?
So Jump Guardian has like 1,200 health or something like that, and light damage, missiles, and fully charged shots each do a certain amount of damage. So if you just count your shots, you know how much health he has left, and he'll always start the fight with 1 HP. You can't ever knock him down to 0, and then start the fight, and then 2 taps, he's done.
Very good, thank you. I didn't see a visual indicator.
Oh,
I
no.
I literally didn't think of, just count your shots.
I'm sorry.
Callum did it, Bello.
No! He was on such a move. He was moving, man.
Oh,
and then he made a terrible error. If you enter a bomb slot, you can't use power bombs to exit. Oh, that feels bad. I've done that before, and it's terrible.
I've also done that before, but in Prime, Geothermal Core has known my name before. Wait a minute, why is Echo's grapple up there? I don't think Ivy's picking that up.
It's Echo's grapple. You don't need it with screw attack.
No,
you just throw it away. I hate to say it, but yeah. As soon as you have screw attack, it's like, I don't want it. Oh, great. We got the Happy Mask Salesman in here, too. Oh no, are we doing a Majora's Mask sort of thing here?
Hey, Majora's Mask is a good game.
It is. I will agree to that.
That's not the third key.
Nor the third
deep.
day.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I wish I had my streamer soundboard set back up from a million years ago, just so I could hit the Law and Order, the dun dun. Just because it's similar. I was just thinking of how it's similar to the beginning of the third day, dun dun. Anyway,
Let's see here. We have a worm key in Chozo Ice Temple. Baja is going to go for the boost jump. This is going to be for a Cash B play.
why are we checking out maps? What
Have you
is
never wanted to look at the beautiful map and explore what the developers have thankfully worked hard to make for you?
I do enjoy looking at the maps, but I'm also in a world where looking at maps is a waste of time when you know the map in the back of your hand. So I'm wondering what TGC is doing.
TGC is going over his old checks. Oh, that's a Sky Temple key there in Cash B. Which, again, items that are required, but items that are not helpful right now.
I'm gonna go try to find that video that chat's mentioning. I'll be back.
Oh no!
Leno, you know which one we're talking about, right?
Yep.
Oh no!
Since you know about it,
I'm about to learn today.
Today the learning will occur.
I gotta try to find it though.
Yay, Baja got out. So Callum, because of the oopsie, has to recollect Spider Ball. Has to refight Jump Guardian, although I don't think Jump Guardian actually had anything. But Callum doesn't know what's on top of ship, so Callum's gonna end up refighting Jump Guardian.
Refighting Jump Guardian, but this time not walking past a bomb slot.
Yeah, and it's just muscle memory that takes you into that bomb slot too. I guarantee you that's what Callum was thinking.
Oh yeah, I have Spider. I can check this. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you think you need. Because why wouldn't you have bombs? Why do I not have bombs? Oh no. Knuckles. Oh no.
I think Baja's hitting his boost too soon. There we go. Oh, Callum's audio is a little quiet. Let's crank that up a little bit. There we go.
All right, I cannot locate that clip. Oh well.
I'm sure if you asked Bello would have it bookmarked. Oh, TGC is going out of bounds. This is a suit play. He is absolutely going for the suit in Main Plaza. I have seen this before.
It looks like Baja's also going out of bounds, but this time over in Torvis. I think Baja's trying to skip the gate, although oh yeah, because we don't have bombs for Echo still.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to be a punchline for another 20 minutes? Why are these guys? Oh, but there's no way you would. Oh, they don't have bombs. That's why.
Yep, they don't have the bombs.
They don't have bombs, so they're nickel and diming as hard as they can for checks.
So Baja has basically 2 checks left that he can get in.
No!
One's technically.
No, I'm sorry, Leto. I'm cutting you off here. That's a terrible play. Cal just destroyed one of the light bringers on the bridge, man. That's terrible.
Callum, you know the rules. You're disqualified. See you next tournament.
I'm sorry. I can't let that go.
Who would do such a thing?
Well, obviously
Monster.
Callum would.
No, we need the GLaDOS, you monster clip.
Oh, nice super missile by Baja, though. Got both the flying cars before they even had a chance to fly around the arena.
I think Baja was trying to peek the item in Torpor Symbol Axis, but wasn't able to. Just a missile. So this tells me that Echo's bombs are in Prime.
Yeah, I feel like we should have found them already, but they've got to be like in such a weird, obscure check. You know, maybe they're in Arbor. No, we don't have Ice Beam for Arbor. No, maybe they are in Arbor
We
Chamber.
did Arbor Chamber. We did Arbor Chamber because
Not
I
Arbor
got,
Chamber.
I
Oh,
got
right.
here and
Yeah.
Arbor Chamber had X-ray visor.
No, you're right. It did have X-ray.
Oh, I can
Oh.
I can do this. These are what few notes I have.
Did they do Antechamber?
No, not yet. That's a great spot for it.
Well, great for us viewers. I mean, terrible for them. But already we have terrible locations for items in this seed, despite being front loaded.
Yeah, but it'd be great for the viewers as well. You got to think about our people out there.
Oh, absolutely.
All of this is for the show. Nice scan dash, combat dash.
Okay. TGC Peak Training Chamber and Training Chamber Access found just a couple of missiles. I thought that was going to be the suit play, but he is taking a reset. So I'm not sure what the plan is now.
Well, we do have Dark Beams, so Callum's going right for Mine Shaft. It's a good little play, except we don't have Seekers to go through the door to Mining Station B. There's the artifact that we knew about earlier. Problem is, again, we don't have bombs. So Mine Shaft is a no-go. But I guess the question has to persist. If you two could have bombs for Echoes anywhere right now, where would you put them?
Bombs, not power bombs, bombs.
Yeah, just regular bombs. That's what we need.
Research Lab Hydra is kind of standing out to me right now.
Oh, but there's a super missile.
Yep, because now we have Research Lab Hydra available. We have Wave. We can get pretty deep into Prime Labs.
Oh,
Prime
you know
Labs
what?
is the time.
Chad's making a good point. It could be Sank Entrance if we find Emerald.
Oh my god, you're right. It could be Sang Entrance.
All we need is Emerald to logically get to the entrance door.
Why are Seekers in Pod W? Oh no.
Phase on suit.
Uh-oh.
Phase on suit and Magmore workstation.
Are we
Now we're
sure
seeing
this is
cars.
are we sure this is a read seed? Because we don't really have a hint of what's going on. Oh my god, it's the Emerald Translator in.
Hey, speaking of
First, like-
Emerald,
What's that room called? What's Emerald in?
That's the Curse Lake.
Thank you.
So, Marion, about 3 minutes ago, you said something, Emerald Translator, something. Would you like to continue that thought process?
no, because that was becoming a reality, and I'm afraid.
What are
So
you
it's-
afraid of?
So essentially, we have everything we need to get into Sanctuary Fortress right now. If we go back to GFMC compound in the Temple grounds, there's an emerald door that locks Sank entrance through Fortress transport access. The only thing we need right now is power bombs to break the glass for the turret, Spider Ball to actually get up to the higher level, and yeah.
We have the ability for Echo's bombs to be in transit station.
Could you not?
I mean, having had to
That's
deal
not
with
fun.
that, I had to do that a couple tournaments ago.
By the way, a life support system in Reliquary.
That's gonna be just well. I mean, that could be Phazon suit. Was that TGC's?
wait.
Oh wait, no, we know where Phazon is. Yeah, that's just an energy tank. Then we don't care about that.
Yeah, Phazon was in Magmore Workstation. By the way, a Thardus fight.
KRR, you need bombs to open up access to Airy. Airy cannot ever be bombs in these settings. If we had Echo Visor, which we know where it is, if we had Echo Visor, bombs could be an aerial training site. But because Chica has the Echo, the deepest in Sank they can be is Reactor Core, through the front door, or main research.
I'm gonna make a request here. Come on, Leno, let's get some Thardus battle music going, shall we?
Oh, do we have Thardus? We do.
Oh yeah, we do.
We got some Thardus going on.
Oh, this is such a good battle theme. Thardus rocks. Oh, that's a classic.
Get out.
He do roll as well.
You can't tell him to get out for that. You can't kick them out for making a good pun.
Oh, hey, Baja's doing Sank entrance. Check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and TGC is still out of bounds.
Yep. TGC is going for that suit. That's light suit confirmed in tree.
I feel bad because we have what we need to get Prime Supers.
Yeah. Yeah, because they were in Echoes.
They were in Sand Canyon.
Yeah, they were in Sand Canyon. And when is Baja going back to Aegon? It's going to be a minute.
If I had to guess, it all depends on what Sank entrance has.
Wait a minute. Why did Baja be able to scan that and it actually turn on?
You have to reload. You have to reload the room after you do the initial fight.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only after the initial fight and after you reload the room.
Okay, that tuned out when he must have walked out of that room and then walked back in. Okay.
So
always load. Yeah, I'm sorry. Carry on.
Wyvern, so far you may have noticed the Echoes tracker. There are no bombs lit up on those tracker. We're 1 hour into this race. And oh, by the way, we have confirmed Omega Pirate, PCA, Hive entrance, and Sank entrance as all artifacts. With a known light suit in Main Plaza in Tree that TGC is currently out of bounds attempting to get.
I missed something. Where were those seekers at?
Pod W.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Pod W, ew. Oh, that's bad.
Mm-hmm. And there are a lot of silly locations where these Echoes bombs can be. No, Prime bombs were almost right away.
Yeah, Dynamo Chamber and Temple Grounds.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to mute myself. Somebody has given me a video from Bello called Randy's Hell Seeds. And
oh, no! No, not that one!
I will be right back.
Oh, he's in for a treat. Oh, Jeff's gonna love Randy Cell Seeds. So, while we have a review of that, we're an hour in. Let's take this time to evaluate how both teams are doing, shall we?
Yes. Let's first do that by making sure you give the runners a follow, because they're doing a good job of putting on a race with this Reed seed that is OMG. This is a good one. I mean,
this is a definition of a Reed seed. Yeah,
this is a good one right here. You can also give us a You can also give us a follow if you want to. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. Seed so far is pain and suffering.
That's the understatement of the day.
I don't know how else to describe it.
Yes, Wyvern, we believe that TGC is trying to get the tree item for a suit to Echoes. So, Jeff, what do you think about Randy?
I love this meme. I am so glad that it was translated here. All I need to do are more like it. Oh, yes. This brought me intense joy. Thank you for sharing with me.
Welcome to the community, my friend.
Thank you so much. I am here to make combo. I would like to do more of the same. Has Power Thirst been done yet? Or am I showing my age?
You know what? I don't know if I remember that one.
Awesome.
You lost me.
Awesome. It was one of the very first College Humor skits, so I call it. Of course Krar does. Of course Krar. Oh no. Okay, I'm not quoting that because I'm not allowed to quote Randy's Hell Seeds either.
No.
Because but yes, that is what I will attempt to make next.
He's got it! TGC's got the suit!
And
Also,
reset.
Touch
All
it.
right.
Touch it.
I feel bad
Touch
for
it.
TGC.
Yay!
Baja's right near Sand Canyon.
Oh, he's gonna feel so bad. He's gonna be so upset with himself once he sees Sand Canyon.
Oh wait, Kara's making a good point. FTA could have bombs.
Baja didn't scout that?
No one touched it.
Yo, that's a scoutable thing too. Oh wow, yeah. We don't have intel on FTA.
Right, so we got a bit of a down period as both runners try to get to the next area of progression. So, Team Orange versus Green, they're making good progress. We know where Phazon Suit is. TGC just doesn't have it. That's over in Magmore Workstation. As far as Prime really needs to continue, we need those supers,
Anchor
which he just received.
2, 1.
TGC? TGC? Is this thing on? TGC?
He's absorbing the fact that he just did all that work and it could have been avoided.
I can already hear it in the voice call right now. It's like, really, Baja? Really?
Speaking of Baja's going for Mining Station B. We're going to see if our main bombs are down here. If not, we will have to either out of bounds or reset our way out. Oh, and bad luck for Baja. We do not have a power bomb expansion to blow open this wall.
There's enemies to kill. There's crates to destroy. He'll get one.
He got one.
Gotta love Echo's drop system. Is it our bombs? It is a dark ammo, which we absolutely don't need because we have unlimited. Meanwhile, on Team ETMs, Ivy is just well, I shouldn't say just. They're continuing through Phazon Labs. Did I say Phazon Labs? That's Vendrana Labs.
Vendrana Labs, yep.
While Callum is making their first trip through Torvis Bog. Oh, look! Hey, blow up with a tree. There's that suit that you're getting all that out of bounds work for.
Are you okay there, TGC? Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
No, I'd be... That's funny, but frustrating. But you gotta give TGC some credit. At the time, you can't foresee that supers are coming. So he did what he had to do. And a common skip by Ivy here to skip the entire pirate fight. We're just gonna jump over the trigger.
Could bombs have been hive entrance?
Well, we know that they're not.
No.
But hey, there they are!
Found him.
Wait, why are they in control tower? That's a funny and ironic place, and also very poetic. Mwah, chef's kiss for Echo's bombs.
That completely break opens Callum's game. And to answer your question, Leno, why would they not be, as chat says?
Well, if you do a side entrance, let's say ventilation area A, you need bombs to climb the tunnel to get to Spider Side Treasure. From front door, there are 4 bomb slots in mini gyro, which you cannot do without bombs. And then from lower Torvis, you need bombs to activate the elevator or come in through Aegon or come in through lower Torvis Temple access. So no matter what, bombs cannot be hive entrance in these settings. Wait,
I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to ask a question, and I want to try not to. Do you wear glasses?
Me? No.
Okay. Can you please get a pair of prop glasses, and the next time you say anything with that level of certainty, you just make sure you push them up the bridge of your nose just a little bit. That was very well informed. You knew exactly what you were talking about. They are not in hive entrance. That is not a solid snake.
Not a solid.
Meanwhile, Callum has Chica Key number 3 and Echo's gravity boost is in research core. Callum, I think Callum's going to go fight Chica here. If that's the case, we're definitely going to get some Chica music going on.
Oh, that would honestly be not nice for Callum. We don't have Cannonball.
No, we don't have Cannonball. I think also if you're Callum, you want to get STK hits first before, because you need to know if that Echo Visor is required.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's hard locked behind Echo. And if we can get the knowledge that, hey, we don't need to worry about this Echo Visor, we can have some sort of sanity knowing, okay, a good amount of Sanctuary is not required, and we can really focus on Torvis, Lower Dark Torvis, Lower Torvis in general, maybe skip a good amount of Inghive. It's really going to tell us if Annihilator is going to be worth it or not. But this begs the question: since Callum did take the save, they're going for it. This is a Chica play.
Yep, this is a Chica play. I respect it.
You know what's satisfying?
What's satisfying there?
Satisfying is watching Callum go through that tunnel without having to boost through that tunnel, but instead bombing through that tunnel the way God intended.
The way God intended. Yeah, the way the developers intended.
Yes, exactly. Instead of having to boost up and over the corners like we've been watching for the past let me check my timer, hour. Being able to have bombs is nice, you know?
Actually, it was an hour and 11 minutes.
Oh, yes.
We're going to be specific. We're taking it. We've got to be doing Chica. There's no reason otherwise we're taking this ammo refill.
I do believe we're doing a Chica fight, so we are not... Wait, no? Callum, turn around.
Is he thinking about it? Is he not?
Callum's thinking about it. Yep. Yes. Do it.
Leno, I'm not happy with you right now. You got that song stuck in my head now.
Every time I think about you, I get a little bit closer. Isn't
Would
that...
you? You know what, DJ? Turn up that music. It's time to fight everybody's favorite Torvis boss, the Chica Jam. The Chica's a pretty straightforward boss fight. Technically, it is classified as a light world enemy, so if we can get Dark Beam out on it, that's where we're going to do the most damage. Now, the good thing is Light Beam has a scatter shot effect, so we can get extra damage while it's here in the water. And side note, on the bottom left side of your screen, Baja's trying to boost jump their way to get STK hints.
Because he doesn't have bombs! Baja doesn't have bombs! Oh no, this is TGC's revenge.
TGC's revenge.
TG, you gave me super missile. I will not give you bombs. Oh my gosh, what is this scene?
This is why I love Metroid.
Question about Chica, actually. because
course.
I am new and I'm learning and I'm doing my own seeds with the CGC settings, but I'm doing them single player. And I had to do Chica without Seekers.
Okay.
Is that correct?
Yeah, you do not need Seekers logically to fight Chica. And now, the only reason you'd need Seekers would be for the adult phase to destroy the wings. You
But
don't
you can
need them. You could use Charge Beam, you can use regular pellets, you can use regular missiles. It's just difficult and it's terrible to do.
Yeah,
By the way,
it
side
just
note,
makes it faster.
STKs.
Taurus Plaza. Vault. Sank Vault. That's gross. Security access A. That's kind of eh. Observatory, which we saw on column side. Watch station access. So the STKs are actually kind of free. How do we not have lower mines access or mines required for anything?
Right, just as a reminder. Artifacts and SDKs are posted below. Baja's taking an intentional death warp here. We want to go back to save, as it will prevent us from doing another boost jump. And it's a lot quicker. And our last save was in Sanctuary, so we can keep on moving forward. Huge time save.
So our go modes at this point are, if we're talking logic, we need Cobalt Translator. Let's see here. Prime has everything they need. Okay. Oh, TGC doesn't have Wave Beam. That's right. TGC doesn't have Wave Beam. Where was Wave Beam again?
Hold on, I got a road here somewhere. Which road did I write this on? Central Mining Station.
Oh, right. Baja has to get back to Aegon. Oh, no. This is going to give TV... The longer TGC just sitting there doing nothing, that's just more for Team ETMs. Despite being out of suit. Just an edge. Ivy does not have ice. This is true for both runners. Neither of the prime runners have ice.
Ice Beam on Airy.
So I'm looking over the artifacts and the SDKs. At this moment, Echo Visor is not required for anything, but that doesn't mean Echo Visor won't be required for, like, the Prime Ice Beam, for example. Like, you know, if we want to curse the runners, you know a good way we can do that?
Go on.
Prime Ice Beam and Airy.
You took my thought right out of my head.
Since we
I know
have...
for a fact chat would love it.
Oh, yeah.
As evident how they're trying to manifest that item to happen.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Baja is retracing his steps right now, so we'll see if he decides to go back to Aegon Waste.
I would say that you'd know. You know, that's hard because there's not a lot he has left in Aegon as far as cleanup goes.
True.
You have Dark Oasis, but you can't do it yet.
You have Feeding Pit, which you you can do. You have Central Mining Station, which is kind of orphaned. You have Storage C, Bioenergy, which are, you know, not checked because they didn't have bombs. So there's scattered
Oh, you know
checks.
what? No, that does make sense. Go back to Aegon, do your scatter checks, hope you find bombs.
Mm-hmm.
If you do find bombs, you can break your way into Sank Spider side.
Yep. Question in chat: can Chica take damage from screw attack? I don't believe so.
I don't have a definitive answer, but I don't believe so because I think it's scripted based on the wings, and I don't believe the wings are scripted to have screw attack hitboxes. Larva, no, I don't think Larva has anything connected to it as the central point. And Chica Dark Adult is real focused on the thorax.
And if you notice on the top right corner, Ivy Pod just sitting still. That's because Ivy has done every check possible without Ice Beam. Ivy can literally do nothing, so he's waiting at Hall of the Elders in Chapel of the Elder Chamber.
And side note, TGC is doing the same thing, except they're over at Fendrana entrance.
Yep, except TGC is about to get that Wave Beam, and he's going to be very, very speedy boy.
And thankfully, Callum has Dark Visor, so they can go through this room without having to do this invisible. Yes,
Yeah,
Wave
Wave-
with Central Mining.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna jump on this box, jump over here, destroy this pirate. Never mind, we're just gonna look at the pirate and slide down a slide. We're gonna completely miss the missile as the pirate jumped when we fired on the lock-on. Shoot the pirate out of the way. We're gonna reload the room, and then we'll do Central Mining.
I'm surprised Baja didn't just pick up the item. You can do that on this layer. Oh no. He just didn't look at it.
Either that or he's going to wait to do that on the exit of Aegon.
Oh no. That's bad for TGC.
Well, welcome to Aegon Waste. Can I interest you in a hot dog today?
I thought hot dogs were my thing. Oh, that's a real bad hot dog if that's the case.
Yeah, it's like putting mustard on your hot dog.
All right, Baja checking his map. Checking his map.
Hopefully he realizes Central Mining has an item.
He went right over it a couple times. Oh, he did not. Oh, he can't check transport center. He doesn't have bombs. Okay. Baja has definitely not done Central Mining Station then. Or he looked at it and thought it was something else.
I really hope he just didn't look at it and he just forgot to get the item. Oh, we do get this very peaceful Fendrana Canyon or Fendrana Drifts music.
Fendrana has some of the best music in the game.
I agree. But I will say I will stand by Brio Canyon as my number one for all of the Metroid trilogy. And it's a great arrangement.
I've heard very little of Corruption's music, so I can't really speak to that.
Remind me to send you a link later today. It's called The Age of Gold. It takes the Brio Canyon theme, but it adds a lyrical adaptation to it. A nice shot by Callum with the super missile, destroying both the flying pirates without them taking off. We're almost an hour and a half in. It's almost time for another daily update. But until then, we got a Torvus Temple fight and Baja trying to figure out what else they can do.
Baja, switch to your light world. Switch to your light world. You're on the right square. Switch to the light world. No. Light, no. Baja has currently hot dogged the Wave Beam at Central Mining Station. And both players in Team Orange vs. Green are checking their maps to see what they may have missed. Oh, no, Baja, you were just there.
He hovered it.
He hovered it. He probably thought he saw nothing. That's the only explanation.
You know what this is reminding me of?
No, I don't.
Reminding me of a SpongeBob episode.
Is there like 3,700 years of SpongeBob references? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It's not just me. Thank you. Oh my god, I think it was just me.
I wasn't trying to find the jar. What?
No, I wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid growing up, so I've never seen it.
Oh, it's good. I'd recommend it.
That's what I've heard.
Also, welcome those in just joining us. What have we missed so far? We have Artifact, Hive Entrance, Omega Pirate, PCA. Let's see your Sank Map. We have Chico having the Echo Visor, which Callum has on Team ETMs. Light Suit was in Tree in Main Plaza, with Dark Suit, I forget where, and then the Echo Supers were in Sand Canyon, and there were definitely moments had with TGC after he got those supers. Hmm.
Well, we need TGC to go into Fen so that... No, that was Gravity Boost. Where are the Morphball Bombs? Yeah, Fen Control Tower. We need TGC to go into Fendrana so that Baja can exist.
He's been in Fendrana. The problem is that particular check is blocked by the wave beam that TGC doesn't have. Which is...
Oh no, that's that whole thing of, hey, you hot do- Oh no.
Yeah.
We need a Metroid Prime randomizer sad music track, not just the usual sad violin that we've heard over and over and over. But what do you hear that just brings pain every time? Is it...
Oh, that's a hard question.
Right? Like, because this music is it Beetle Jam? Is it every time you hear Beetle Jam you feel bad because you messed up the scan dash?
I like that.
And you have to make sure Miguel's fix isn't in, so you always hear Beetle Jam no matter what. Remember, viewers, once upon a time, Beetle Jam was a constant thing in Metroid Prime? Until about a year and a half, 2 years ago?
Hey, look! Joseph Technology and Dungeon.
Yeah, we'll be skipping that. We don't care about anything, because we already know where Grapple is, and everything else is Luminoff Tech. We do not care what's in Dungeon.
Alright, I'm sorry, I have to answer chat for a minute, because if we're singing in the arms of the angels, what exactly are we adopting from Talon 4? Or Aether? Are we adapting Albert? Is that what's going on right now? Sorry, carry on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sonic Boom was Watery Hall. Okay. Meepy in chat says it's that was actually like 3.5 years ago. I didn't realize it has been 3.5 years since that Beetle Jam fix was implemented.
I feel old.
I also feel old. That's because I am old.
Well, I agree. You are old.
My age still started with a 4 when that fix got implemented.
That's a sentence. We're just going to let that sentence be. Moving on. when you run out of quips and you're just like, hey, check it out. There's 4 people on the screen and 3 of them are playing the video game while Ivy Paw stares at the wall.
And that's not his fault. He can't do anything.
What is the NPR equivalent of BK? Because you've got Archipelago talking about BK. What is the NPR equivalent?
We've just adopted BK from that. That's all we've ever said.
Think about it. What can we call it?
I mean, where do you go when there's truly nothing to do other than your own ship?
Island? Well, I got nothing.
Yeah. Oh, Wyvern in chat pointing out that Baja is not going back for that wave. Yeah, this is a complete hot dog on Timor versus Green Part. It's so unfortunate.
Credit to Ivy. That is a very glorious looking wall. You gotta admire the architecture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Look left. Yeah. Okay, and now we're gonna look right.
Wait, what's in Bad Gathering Hall that Callum wants?
I can tell you it's an item.
It's an item that Callum wants. What is in Gathering Hall? Wave Beam is in Central Mining Station, over in the Echoes part.
All the way in Aegon Labs, and Baja is trying to go to, I would assume he's trying to get Crossroads item.
No, he's going to Torvis.
Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Because there's a lot that can be done in Torvis. And after you're done in Torvis, you have really good access to Sanctuary. And once you get into Sanctuary, there's a lot you can do. So coming back to Aegon isn't really top of the list. So if Baja dedicates himself to Torvis, to Lower Torvis, and eventually to Sanctuary, that wave most likely is not getting found.
Ice Beam is in Gathering Hall? That's what's here? Oh, wait, no, that's a translator. That's Cobalt. Never mind. I saw blue. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Got really excited there for a minute.
It's the most anybody's ever been excited for Cobalt ever, probably. Well, no, I can't say ever. I think Cobalt was unlocked.
Yeah, Baja. I don't think Baja's going to find ice, though. I don't, because he's just retracing steps that Calvin has already done.
Is there okay? So Baja's obviously choking on bombs that are choking on everything
By the
else.
Yeah.
By
Right
the
now,
wave beam. Is there something that would be as equally as cool that would be useful, or is it truly a one path, no replacement situation?
Well, let's just say, for example, that Baja does find the ice beam for TGC. That will
Okay.
give TGC Great Tree Chamber, Overgrown Cavern, Life Grove ×2, and then back end of Reverse Frigate. That's it. That's all it really adds, because Wave Beam blocks the Phazon Mines, Wave Beam blocks back end of Magmor, Wave Beam blocks back end of Fendrana.
Yup.
Ice Beam does things, but it doesn't do nearly enough to erase the disadvantage that they have right now.
Right. No, and just it's one of those like anything else where, you know, oh my god, I got screw attack. I have access to so much, and then you start walking, and especially for folks who haven't played enough, me, you get into it. You start walking from check to check because you're not used to instant morphing along up your door frame, and you realize that it's not as useful as you thought it would be. So, Ice Beam is obviously some help, gets you access to some checks. But we've gone an hour and a half without Wave Beam. That makes a whole lot more sense. But we've also gone an hour and a half without bombs, and we haven't quite drawn the parallel between the two because there are still checks to do in front of us.
And Baja is also now seeing the translator in Bad Gathering Hall. Quadrax is guarding a missile expansion. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what would really steer Baja back out of this hot dog? Finding a hint that says a beam can be found near Key Bearer Corpse, or that the Wave Beam can be found in Central Mining Station. That breaks its bottleneck.
But until that bottleneck, we get Power Bomb Guardian.
You get Starburst. What room is that called?
Starburst? I like that.
Starburst. Yeah, I said it as an accident, and a friend of mine was like, "No, that's good. Let's keep that. It's Starburst now."
It does look like a star, but what color Starburst?
The coconut.
If you say anything,
Not a colors.
if you say anything other than pink, you are wrong.
Excuse me. What? Sunburst. Taste the power of the sun.
Spree. It's like a kick in the mouth. Anyway, Under Temple. That's what this is called. No, not Under Temple.
You're right.
Where
It's
Callum
Under
is.
Temple.
Yeah, where Callum is, this is Under Temple, yep.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just making sure I put where Starburst is. Starburst is an Under Temple.
Available at all local Aether retailers.
We just confirmed Ice Beam is near a grapple point. That's going to be in Sanct then.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And then Baja's like, wait, what? What? What?
Yeah, but what grapple point? What grapple points do we know are in Sanctuary? We know we have Watch Station. Oh, it could be Watch Station Access.
Wait, don't we already have something in Watch Station Access? Isn't there an artifact there?
I don't know.
Give the list.
Wait, no, I took a note on it. Hold on, I should read. That's Mineshaft, Hall of Combat. We got Hive Entrance. I think I have Hive Entrance twice. No, wait, I put everything twice. That's my bad.
Hive entrance.
Yeah, Watch Station does have an STK. You're right.
Okay, is it Watch Station or Watch Station Access?
No, Station Access has the key.
Okay, alright. And we know it can't be Hive Dynamorphs because in-cache hints are on. Nice worm energy tank hint there. So where does it leave us for grapple points? That leaves
If it says
Where's it-
near, how many rooms out is it going?
It's the same room. It's the same room.
Oh.
What does that leave for grapple points?
It could leave Sank No, Sank entrance, you use the bridge. You don't use a grapple.
Yeah, there's no grapple there. Where else has a grapple point that I'm not thinking of?
It can't be watch station. There's nothing there. It can't be...
Path of Roots? Did we see Path? No, we had to have seen Path of Roots from Callum's
Path of
side.
Roots had thermal visor.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I've got
Sacrificial Chamber!
it could
Sacrificial
be Grapple
Chamber!
Guardian.
Karar, you're a genius! It's Sack Chamber! Oh no, that's terrible!
And I love the trick Callum's doing here. They just used the portal through Gathering Hall to get to the dark version. And normally you had to take the long way around. You had to fight the grapple pirates. But we can screw attack hit this crystal from the reverse side. And screw attack hits the hitbox with the crystal, which, fun fact, is the same thing it does in Aegon. And it just turns purple, lowering the shield.
Is once again
For
going over
some
his Aegon
reason.
map. He has gone through Central Mining Station so many times. He must be convinced that there's no item there. Baja, at
Please
this point,
go
you have
back
to,
to
you
Central
have
Mining.
to. Baja, at this point, you need to visually go back and see all your items that you are still on your map. Like, you just have to do that.
I'm getting the mental image of Baja, like sitting like a 4-year-old, just like the fists slamming against the ground. No, just that. I will not go back to Central Mining Station. No.
Well, he's definitely he's definitely at the point like I don't know what I've missed. I guarantee you, he's thinking he does not know what he forgot.
I just hope he finds it, and that doesn't cost him more time, let alone anything else.
Speaking of time, we're coming up to Grapple Guardian here with Sacrificial Chamber. Fun fact, you need Scan Visor to fight this boss.
You don't need it, but you can't lock onto the weak point unless you do.
I don't care, I'm saying need, because if you're not locking on, this fight is ridiculously difficult.
You know what? Fair. That's fair.
Which is fun, because I did a randomizer where I started in Grapple Guardian, and I shuffled Scan Visor. I was stuck here until somebody sent it to me.
No, why would
Right.
you do that to yourself?
I've got my reasons.
It's fun.
I don't know if Callum has Sunburst, because I feel like he would have used it, but he definitely has Dark Burst.
Just keep using Dark Burst. This is great. Unlimited beam ammo, unlimited missiles. Taste the power of a black hole.
Okay, yeah,
By the
this is what
power of
this is.
Ra.
All right, Baja is going back to visually go over all of his checks. There's the ice beam. All right, Ivy, you're on the move. Go, go, go.
K-Roar was right.
Team ETMs has a clear advantage now at this point. They are on the path to go mode.
You know what, since that's said, let's take a quick gander at the stats here. Team ETMs, we have 3 artifacts compared to 5 STKs. We know where all of our keys are. We've gotten the hints for it. ETM is in the lead. We have Phazon Suit, courtesy of Magma Workstation, and we have all of our beams, thankfully, due to Wave Beam being in Central Mining, and Ice Beam here on Grapple Guardian. Both teams have what they need to move. Are we missing anything major? Well, on the Echo side, we could really go for Annihilator.
Oh.
That would just help with damage output. And we
You
just
know-
need a confirmation we have both visors.
Callum doesn't have Seekers. Callum doesn't have STK hints because he didn't go out of bounds. He's actually a strict don't go out of bounds player. He doesn't have STK hints. He does not know he's in go mode yet.
Yeah, if he doesn't have Seekers and he doesn't go out of bounds, yeah, he's not getting those key hints.
Callum trying to do funny things with a frog. Yeah,
No.
Callum also just needs to go to Pod W to get those Seekers. That's it.
So is Callum
And
playing
then-
both games? No.
Oh,
he
not
just-
So
Callum.
is this
Ivy.
is this a race where both teams are spinning in circles because they're unaware that they have the maps in front of their hands? Is this a Looney Tunes episode?
Yeah, where you hold the map upside down and you travel 40 paces west, wondering where you went wrong.
I get the feeling you've done that before.
Oh, I've got stories for you.
Yeah, I think making meme videos for this community is going to be a whole lot of fun. Sorry, I'm listening to the banter and I'm just like, oh wow, I should quote that video that I just saw. Oh wait, this is the wrong place to quote it.
All right,
Come on down.
Come on down to Central Mining Station. We got this hot new item all for you. We have one quantity purchase. You're the only customer here. All you have to do is find us, and you get the item free of charge. Don't wait. This offer is limited.
Terms and conditions apply.
You must agree to the end user's license agreement. Okay.
Hold.
Baja Blood. It's going
Baja.
into the room.
Wait,
Turn around. Turn around.
Hey,
Yes!
Everybody clap in the chat. Oh my goodness. That was a hot dog and a half.
Oh.
We did it.
You already know Baja is going to be... Well, I don't know. I don't necessarily want to say tilted, but you know Baja's upset of himself for that one. That's real bad. But now what they have to do is just retrace their steps. I think Baja's still in Lower Torvus. He is going to wait for his bombs and then go get the Ice Beam, which he might think is just on Grapple Guardian.
Does TGC know where bombs is?
No, because he hasn't had Wave Beam. He does not know where they're at, but he will find them.
Okay.
He
knows that's the only lock.
Yeah, that they both know that the Echo's bombs have to be in Prime. That's all they know, just because of where Echoes has been doing things.
I do love the little golf clap that chat put. That's great. Golf clap? Yeah, golf clap.
Just a golf clap. You know, you did it. You know, now keep moving.
Yep.
Oh my god, we're waiting on the messages before we can get our... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, without that message being sent, that item technically is not in our inventory.
Right.
Right, Callum is doing the mini gyro puzzle. I think this is going to be a turnaround and do Sank Loop thing.
Yeah, I would say Callum's probably gonna do the entire Sync Spider side, hopefully. Because Spider would get you good information plus Hall of Combat Mastery.
What good information would it get you? Forgive me, I'm new here.
We get a translator hint on Hall of Combat Mastery. We have Combat Mastery's item. We have Hazing Cliff, Culling Chamber.
We can get the Hive Dynamoworks item hint. We can get Dynamoworks Exit Tunnel item hint.
Main Gyro Chamber.
Yep, main gyro.
Watch Station, Watch Station Access. You just do like the entirety of Upper Sank.
Actually, without Annihilator, we can't do main gyro yet, but we can get the hint out of main gyro.
Ooh, I think Callum's doing this backwards to skip Caretaker. He's gonna go out. He's gonna go to Dark World here, go to ATS, and probably go towards Vault, where he can take another portal back to the Light World.
Mm-hmm. And he'll see the Sky Temple key in Vault too. He'll just pick that up. Because remember, Callum does not have SDK hints yet. He might just stumble into some of them before getting the hints.
Well, to be fair, he stumbled into 5 out of the 9 so far.
True. Wait. Callum? Oh, wait, no. I was going to say, this is not a Force Caretaker if you do the Echo puzzle.
But nobody likes fighting Caretaker.
I want to like Caretaker. I want to just be like, hey, this is a cool design boss. And then I keep doing it, and I'm like, nobody double-checked their work before submitting this to production. Like, if this were more consistent, this would be fun. Please. Why?
I mean, it's a good mini-boss. It's a good change of pace. Having you sit back and think and do something other than just mindlessly move through rooms. But unfortunately, Caretaker is just annoying to do.
Yeah.
Team Orange versus Green is about to get 2 of their Go mode items back to back. Baja is about to get Ice Beam, and TGC is about to get Echo's Bombs.
Oh, that's a heck of a good trade.
Yep. And now they're going to be zooming, but they are... For as far behind as they are, they're not that as far behind as on appearance.
And flamethrower has been found.
Validated.
There's the bombs. There's an ETM.
And don't look now, but Team Orange versus Green is go minus Phazon. And Phazon is known, at least on our side.
I looked. Do I get in trouble for that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Baja is actually the one that has Sky Double key hints. They know. They also know that Chica has the Echo Visor.
They also know Echo isn't really hard required for any of it.
Yep. Well, as of yet. TGC still needs the Phazon suit, which,
Yeah,
as far as they know, could still be required. You know, that Echo Visor could still be required.
That's fair, but as soon as TGC gets to Magmore, they
Yep.
go through Workstation, they're going to see it, and they're going to realize.
Yep. So yeah, the only thing holding Team ETMs back right now is Callum needs to go to Pod W, get the Seeker Launcher, and then they are go minus Light Suit. And then Team Orange versus Green, they are Workstation away from Phazon suit go mode.
I'm assuming Team ETMS has not been to Grand Windchamber. I'm assuming they've been to Chozo Plaza Tree in terms of grabbing the Dark Suit.
Yeah, they don't have the Windchamber suit yet.
I think it's safe to say we have an actual race on our hands. Both teams have a good amount of progression. They have what they need to actually move and not be slowed down. So now it's a matter of execution and routing.
Which is
Because
what
there's-
races are all about.
Yeah, there's still a great chance, as you said, Leno, that Team Orange versus Green comes out on top. Granted, they're a little bit behind right now without that Phazon suit, which they're getting
Well,
right
I mean,
now.
they're right on top of that suit.
Yeah. But look at the keys. 3 artifacts to 3 artifacts. 5 keys to 6 keys. Everything is pretty close to each other.
Mm-hmm. Callum's been finding the keys without the hints.
Correction, make that 7 keys. Oh, you know what? Thinking about it, let me take a quick little peek here at our SDKs. What 2 is Callum still missing?
Can you post that? Can you post the list one more time?
I absolutely can. As soon as chat connects, there it goes. Compound, we got Lava Lake, got Ruined Fountain, got Cache B, we found
Watch Station Access Security and
Watch
Torvis
Station
Plaza.
X.
Torvis Plaza, because Callum's missing Emerald Translator. Those are the 2. So they're
I
both in
think
Callum's
Torvis-
side.
I think Torvis Plaza is going to be the only one that's going to be a problem trying to find for Callum.
Yeah. Where was Emerald again? Emerald was...
Emerald is in a cursed lake.
Right.
Yeah, because we had a field day when that was found.
We've been having field days all day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, we're in a great race.
It took Baja visually going back to re-see items when he finally saw the wave beam. And he had a feeling about the ice beam. So bombs were sent to Baja, and ice beam were sent to TGC at basically the same time.
And Baja's out of bounds again.
This is a sank map play without Cobalt.
Think map play?
Yep, we're gonna get the we're getting the artifact out of sank map without Cobalt.
Yeah, there's a translator
Okay.
gate in front of Sank Map Station, and if you
Right.
can't lower that gate, you cannot access Sync Map Station to use light transport to get the item in the room.
Mhm.
So effectively what Baja's doing is to enter the room in reverse, to enter the room, go out of bounds, skip the light transport, and just get the item as we see here.
I just thought that he was really playing with transit station, and so it was a transit station out of bounds. But I just don't know enough yet to know where he's going.
Hey, we all learn eventually, my friend, and all of us are still learning to this day.
Wait,
You
no,
never know
this
what
is
happens.
this is not Sync Map. What is Baja doing?
He got Sync Map's item though. He got the artifact.
Oh, he's getting back in bounds. Okay. He has a ceiling warp. He's getting back in bounds. Okay.
What's the best way to load a room? Just touch a door. Doors are our friends. And yep, chat's pointing out that Baja grabbed the item without Sync Map even being loaded.
Ah, gotcha. Thank you.
Yep. Alrighty, what's in the tunnel item for Spider Guardian? Cheeseburger, we're not gonna bother getting it. Because that cheeseburger is old and stale, and there's that cannonball.
In Elite Research, good spot for it. Why is TGC doing lower mines? Oh, never mind. OP and PCA. What am I talking about? We have to go down here. I'm like, we don't have to do lower mines. Why are we here?
I think the entire game would disagree with you on that.
Yeah. How bad is the seed? Bad.
Yep, there's
Bad.
your SDKs.
This is a seed of all time. And we still have to do Hive entrance.
KR beat me to the artifacts. Oh, now you get double artifacts.
This seed is bad without Fungahall B, Fungahall Access, or PMT being required. And somehow those are always required.
And there's effectively one person that is to blame for all of it.
His name is Cestrion. But no, wait.
No, you're thinking of a different tournament. Different tournament.
His name is Nye the Bath. Oh, wait, wrong one still.
Right, there's multiple people we can blame for it.
Mm-hmm.
And for that one, it is Umos 1. Tumos is not needed, thankfully.
Yep, we have another race in 2 hours, and yours truly is taking part in that race. We're going up against the Partners in Prime.
Jeff.
Yes.
Are you trying to give hay to a horse?
We have some dad jokes going on in here, I guess.
I am not trying to give anything.
Well, Leno, you called us all old earlier, so I think it's fair.
I called myself old. You two are on your own there.
There was a very, very strange discussion there because there was a very funny banter and then a very real sentence that kind of... I don't know how best to describe it. It's almost like when you hot dog, like that visual thing where you're just like, ain't no way this could possibly be useful, and then it is. I don't know. I don't know. Are we having a good time? I think we're having a good time. Are we having a good time?
We're having a good time. I mean, Team Orange versus Green probably not having a good time, but the rest of us are having a good time.
Absolutely. And you know what makes this even better? We get to see everybody's favorite Luminoth O'Lear.
Mm-hmm.
Hear the words of O'Lear.
We got a Chica fight. We had 2 Flogger fights. We have an Omega Pirate fight.
Words of O'Lear tell us a missile system near a Luminoth corpse.
That is the Seeker missiles. Callum does not know it yet, but that is the Seeker missiles in Pod W.
Alrighty, that's 8 artifacts for TGC, 3 artifacts for Ivy, 5 Sky Keys for Baja, and 8 Sky Keys for Callum. Again, it is any team's race. We are still rocking and rolling, courtesy of Thardus. We got a lot of map left to cover. TGC's missing 1 artifact. Ivy really needs to move more through, what do we got? No, we got Chozo. Yeah, Chozo Ruins has a lot. Callum's got to move through Sanctuary faster. Although we can only go as fast as the game lets us.
Mm-hmm. TGC is about to go finish pretty soon. He's getting his last artifact from Baja here in Mineshaft.
Spider Guardian, hello.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chica had a completely unrequired Echo Visor, which both teams knew about 20 minutes into the race. And I definitely willed Callum into fighting Chica. I'm sorry about that. I'm not sorry about that.
I was about to say, there's no way you're sorry for that. Everyone loves Chica. And Callum's just cheating in this fight. I'm sorry. Can we get a rule verifier in here? He's clearly got invincibility turned on.
He's a human cannonball.
There it is. Yep. Yeah, it is the effects of Cannonball.
It's actually a real song by Web Wilder. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, they say.
I know random facts.
What artifacts is Ivy missing? Well, 2 of them are coming up down here to Lower Mines, but what are the other 4?
Well, KRR was happy to post our artifact, so let's see. Main energy controller we got. Phase processing center access, PCA, we probably still need to do.
Yep, that's after Omega Pirate.
Command center.
That's been
Over in
received.
Aegon.
Yep.
Mine shaft. All of
Callum-
combat mastery.
Oh, you know what? Callum might not have been an Aegon when he had bombs, so that one's probably still required.
Hive entrance.
Hive entrance, yeah, still need that one.
Stank map station.
Sank map, yep. Callum doesn't have light suit.
Uh-oh. Light suit's not an Echoes. Because if Callum did Grand Wind Chamber, that means Ivy's
Callum did not do Wind Chamber, that's the thing.
That means Callum's got their light suit locked in Grand Wind Chamber.
Yeah. So despite Team Orange versus Green basically being stuck for 45 minutes, they are actually in a good position to take this race.
Leno, Jeff, you know what time it is?
What's the time for?
It's time for everybody's favorite music. It's time for some Ridley battle going on.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Artifact Temple, TGC. Now fight Meta Ridley. Oh, this music is so good.
Yeah, Team Orange versus Green was stuck for 45 minutes because Baja forgot to get Central Mining Station.
So, Jeff, you're our resident Prime expert for today. Why is TGC just sitting in a corner?
Because he's bored. Because Ridley's a very boring boss. Because Ridley will take a few hits and then decide to go check around and see if there's anything interesting going on in the rest of the world, and throws bombs at you from afar. So TGC is actually waiting for Ridley to remember that, hey, there's a fight going on. You can wait anywhere in the arena, but you're not going to take damage if you're hiding in this corner. And TGC now used Morph Ball to burn Meta Ridley's wings away, starting the second phase of the fight. This, I actually know. I'm kind of happy about it. Carry on.
Well, how is it Morph Ball just burned wings? That doesn't seem physically possible.
It doesn't seem right. Go ahead.
But for some reason, Ridley's weak point takes boost ball damage while he's flying. And he doesn't quite settle down from his flying state or something like that when he lands. So boost ball does 5,000 damage per frame. Ridley has like 1,200 health. If it wasn't for the second phase of the fight, Ridley would just instantly die.
Also, ouch! Super missile right to the chest plate. That's gotta hurt.
Mm-hmm. Energy transfer module in high dynamo works. Whoops.
We came all this way for nothing.
Literally
Well, it's not nothing, but
nothing.
well, I mean, fun fact: an ETM does have significant lore purposes. It's just that, practically speaking, it does absolutely nothing.
Well, it's not even shown in the vanilla game. It's just talked about, and then just, hey, by the way, Samus, I gave you this piece of tech. Check it out. Like, okay, great. I have this piece of tech.
Now I gotta counter you on that. As soon as you defeat Albert, it's right. It's got to be that blue technology that flies around and merges with your suit after the fight.
Oh, I forgot that happens. I am not a real Echoes player.
Man. You don't know. You're not an Echoes player. No, you go back to Prime now.
Yeah, I gotta play Echoes all over again.
Don't worry.
Because I forget.
I'll teach you. Don't worry.
That sounds good to me. Forgot
Alright.
that the flying blue ball was actually important.
Don't worry. Everyone does.
Baja's last Sky Temple key. Where is that?
Transit Tunnel East, I believe.
Yeah, Transcendental East. Yep.
I don't think
No.
he did anything with gravity.
No, Artifact was in Transcendental East. Last one is in
Did he do Hive entrance yet?
Torvis Plaza. Torvis Plaza. Didn't have
Torvis
bombs.
Plaza. Yeah, no one's done
Torvis-
Torvis Plaza yet.
Torvis Plaza.
Corvus
Yeah.
Plaza?
Torvis Plaza.
Torvis Plaza.
Which plaza?
Torvis Plaza.
Torvis Plaza.
Oh. Where is that?
Up this
Aegon.
elevator. Up this elevator
Okay.
to the left.
Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah, see, it's all based on a room transition clockwise. Torvis Plaza's in Aegon. Aegon's Plaza is in Sanctuary. And Sanctuary Fortress got merged into Torvis Bog after it got flooded
Okay, but-
after the war with the Luminoth.
But Lizard beats Spock, right? That's how that works? I can never keep it straight.
You know what? You know what? Lizard beats Spock. Samus beats Metroid Prime. Dark Samus beats Emperor Ring. Luminoth beats Samus.
Luminoth beats Samus?
Yeah, they gave her the light suit.
Oh, they did take the light suit away from her and make her go back to power suit or to Varia suit. I guess that's fair. Now I'm trying to think of what the stupid hand motions would be for all those bots. You got
You know
Aang is like crawling. You've got like Samus is just like, you know, walking, and the Luminoth is like this. Anyway, TGC is finishing the game. We've got Baja working on his last STK, while ETMS is trying desperately to catch up. They're also on their last 2 artifacts and 1 STK. Yeah? Do I have the numbers right?
And 3 artifacts. Sorry.
3.
And
care.
they have no idea where those SDKs are. They just stumbled into all of them.
They haven't hinted at all.
No,
No.
because
Oh my God.
Callum doesn't have secrets. Callum doesn't go out of bounds, so Callum has no idea where the hints are. Unfortunately, the hints are accessible in Callum's own game because the Seeker missiles are in Plane of Dark Worship,
Planet Dark Worship. And
which would
there's-
also get the Emerald Translator for the final STK.
Oh man, there's one thing that I have learned, because I've only really watched and interacted with everyone here in this community for the last 2 weeks, and it's that you have to get hints. You have to get hints as early as you can, and you have to play off of those hints hard and fast.
Which Callum, I guarantee, would have done if he wouldn't have been able to do that. But
Yeah.
like I said, Callum is a hard no out of bounds player, so he doesn't have the hints.
No out of bounds, and I'm assuming no practice in doing the secretless skips with the screw attack.
That one I'm not familiar with. We'll have to ask him that during the interview. 'Cause I don't remember if he did that tournament or not. That secret skip, that inbound secret skip for Sky Temple Gateway. That one is terrible. That is the worst secret skip ever.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But here we see the essence of Metroid Prime. Now, Jeff, again, as our resident Prime expert, what's the best way to fight Essence?
I know half of this answer, and that is the developers wanted you to have fun by holding down the fire button. You have a cool animation where you're unloading all of the phase on all over the ground. Oh, just like TGC is doing right now. It looks cool, it feels cool to hold down the button. Unfortunately, holding down the button is wasting ammunition because the enemy, Metroid Prime Essence, is only taking damage at the beginning of the animation, if I remember correctly. So you're only doing damage at the beginning of each animation, so you only hit every, what is it, like 25 frames or whatever, however long that animation lasts. Teacher, can you double check my answer, please? Or am I truly the only Prime player here? I literally, I keep thinking you guys know everything.
No, I'm only a TA.
Oh no. At least you're not telling me to use LLMs, because that's actually happening in the real world.
I was gonna go for the funny thing to say, just shoot it till it dies.
True. Well, true.
Yeah,
that would get you a C+.
too.
That would get you a C+.
C+. Not even a B.
Get your first G in chat. TGC finishing first place overall, official race time GD time of 2 hours, 4 minutes, 59 seconds. I'm sure they will have words.
We're gonna have to rename TGC to TGG for the good game. Am I right? Yes, quite. Carry on. Read. the words from TGC will simply be read. That is it.
Just run. All right. You know what? Before we run, we have a few more bosses to fight. So let's jump down to the Emperor Ring. The Emperor...
Or not.
Nope. Okay. No, we'll just leave. Goodbye. Sorry for interrupting. I'll see myself out.
Wait, what was that in Gravity Chamber? What was that in Gravity Chamber? I didn't see it. Ivy, what was that? What was that in Gravity Chamber?
All right, Emperor Ring number 1.
I'll go look.
Here.
Got super missiles. We're just going to fire supers into the core. 2 super missiles, good enough for the fight. And first phase done. Emperor Ring number 2, we're rolling around this chrysalis. Power bombs are our best friend. We destroy all the openings. That corrects the chrysalis and reveals the Emperor Ring 3. Unfortunately, no cannonballs, so we gotta move quick. And Callum is moving through Aegon. Unfortunately, this is not where the last key is.
Wave Buster. Gravity Chamber had Wave Buster.
Ah, thank you.
Yep.
Oh yes, Baja does have double damage, yep. Oh yeah, Floozy in chat also confirming it was Wave Buster. Thank you, Floozy.
Say hello to Emperor Ring 3. We're not gonna fight this boss conventionally at all. So, long story short, there was meant to be an additional damage step or phase to this fight where you break armor off with screw attack. The armor phase got removed, the hitbox did not. So because the hitbox is still a valid target, if we use screw attack on said hitbox, that happens. Also, fun fact, there is a glitch that can happen. If you're screw attacking this fight, it is possible for Emperor Ring to sort of just leave the arena and get stuck, and you effectively soft lock the entire fight.
That's
happened. It doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. Dark Samus 3 and 4.
She's a firing her laser. Blah.
I know what you're referencing, and that's a great collection.
I do what I can.
All right, do we get good screw attack damage? Yeah, we got a good, pretty good amount. Yeah. Do we get a second one? Not much. Not much. No. Baja's still going for a stun lock attempt though. He's got
Nice.
it. Nice job. That's a GG for Team Orange versus Green. Congratulations.
We'll see if we can get him in here for an interview.
And I think we have confirmation from ETMS that they're calling it.
Mosh mosh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Well, before the obvious thing, how do
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, I think you know exactly what we mean.
Everything went according to plan here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. So wait. Hold on. Let's listen to the plan in detail. What is step number 1?
Know where the items are.
See a Prime 1 energy tank in Central Mining Station. And leave.
Proceed to open up a hot dog stall immediately afterwards.
Receive a trickle of progression that allows you to never realize that you messed up until way too late. And then find every single missing progression item within 2 minutes. Yeah.
And then somehow Baja's plot armor of Never Punish kicks in.
So, a little curious, what happened to that wave beam?
I saw a Prime E-Tank there. That was what I saw.
You confused the wave beam for an E-Tank?
There's 90 degrees of difference there, fam.
Yeah. All right, yeah, fair point. I think Team ETM is still gonna go through this.
So
Yeah, I think
so they're
they'll play
missing
out. Yeah.
Emerald and Seekers?
Yes, Callum has basically just never gone back to Temple Grounds yet. After getting that dark suit. Like, Callum just never went back to Temple Grounds.
Oh, so they're looking for light suits.
Yep.
So they missed Wind Chamber. Okay.
Yep, they don't have Wind Chamber. Yep, Callum just unfortunately does not realize that Go Mode waits for them in Temple Grounds.
Got it.
Let me pull up my hints here.
Hinted too, I think, right? No,
There's a progressive...
Yeah,
There's
it was
something...
life support system near grapple point.
Wait, they have... Oh, does Caleb not know the screw attack? Is that the problem?
Yeah.
We need Seekers?
Honestly, I don't know. He just never went back to Temple Grounds.
Well, they have Grav. Like, Grav was right next to...
Yeah, it looks like it's
the other
probably
suit,
a
right?
Seeker's difference at this point. If they're looking... Because presumably he's seen the progressive suit.
Yeah, because Grav was in Wind Chamber Gateway. So, like, if you've gotten Wind Chamber Gateway, there's no way you haven't seen Wind Chamber.
And they know it's not the phase on because Ivy already has phase on.
Mhm.
So it must be that they hard require the Seekers at this point. Where were
Yeah,
they,
and-
Baja?
Pod W.
W.
Callum also does not have STK hints and just has 8 keys. Does not
Yeah, why not?
does not know Torvus Plaza is the final key.
Okay.
Did get a hint for a missile system near Luminov Corps. That is the Seekers. We do know that for a fact, but did not put together that Pod W is that missile system yet.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. So, do you two have any words for the tournament rollers, the seed rollers for this one? Because
No, let's reword this real quick.
hot
Hold on.
dog aside, this seed is disgusting.
It's not. Yeah, it was very easy to just keep making incorrect decisions at the start. Like the relay race at the start felt awful. And like,
And
and I don't know where it ended or where it was supposed to end because we stayed on the ride way longer than we needed to.
Well, I mean, those Echoes bombs were just fun.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, it's really hard to tell where the bad seed ends and where we made bad start. Because, like, that wave beam could have been probably found a lot earlier. Like, a lot earlier. And we... Like, the bombs would have came in pretty quick, because, again, we never had Ice Beam. We never even had the Ice Beam hint. The hint for Ice Beam was out of logic. Because Baja eventually said, well, I don't know what's gone wrong, so I'm just going to go do things.
Yeah.
And then both of you are checking your map at once. Like, okay, they're gonna find it eventually. And then Baja goes by Central Mining Station like 7 times. Like, no, he doesn't realize he went over it.
Yeah, I'd seen it. And then eventually I got to the point where I was like, all right, you know what? What are things that I possibly could have misseen? And it's like, yes, this is one of them.
It's blue, it's a circle, it's an energy transfer module. Yes, that's exactly what that was. No, I get it.
No, Prime E-Tank, not ETM.
Yep,
That's what I
Prime
saw.
E-Tank. Yep.
Yeah.
Cal?
Coincidentally, also purple.
Hold on. Well, breaking news. I think we're about to see an airy fight here.
We fought Chica over there, I see.
Yes.
Yeah, we're getting an airy fight.
Yeah, if we're gonna get an airy jam, we're gonna get an actual airy jam. We're doing this.
Oh, this is a rare sight. Side note, Baja, did you see where Annihilator was by any chance?
Oh, I missed that in credits.
Dark Oasis.
Oh, really?
Really? Oh, that's...
Yeah, you were never getting that.
By the way, if you have Dark Burst and double damage, the entire first half of this fight's just over. Welcome to the top of the elevator.
I still think my favorite moment of this scene was TGC pulling off the main plaza wall crawl, me being like, yeah, let's go, TGC! Oh, by the way, here's the...
It was so bad. Like, I was so high. Like, I was like, I finally know how to do this out of bounds to get the tree. Let's go, yes! And then he just goes, here's zippers. I'm like, absolute waste of my time.
So when you were doing that out of bounds the first time, was that the scout training chamber and training chamber access? Like, what were you doing with that?
Yeah, so the first out of bounds was just to see what was in training chamber.
Okay.
Because if they were Echoes items, I could have stole them and then just warped out.
Okay.
Or at least gotten knowledge so that if we have to come back with a wave once the wave turns up, then yeah. And then we were really running out of ideas. Like, the last one I did try to do the ice beam before flagger wall crawl, but I've been historically really bad at it, and I don't remember the standables all too well, so I kind of just gave up on that one pretty quick.
Yeah, I was even
Aaron?
speculating you might do some of Fendrana, like just multiple rooms wall crawl.
I had considered it, but I've never practiced. I've never actually sat down to learn any of it, so that would be like I would be labbing that on stream kind of thing.
Okay.
But no, bit of a bully seed.
Yeah, if you had one thing you wanted to say to Reed for generating you this race.
I like can't yell at him because I don't actually know how bad the scene was.
Well, okay, let me give you my perspective real quick, because I actually joined the race about 30 minutes in after finishing
Jeff
up
was
commentary.
Jeff was calling SpeedGaming 3 with
okay.
the other race.
So I come in to the room and everyone's laughing, and I'm like, okay, what's going on where everything's funny? And the booth rattles off everything that's going on, and I'm just like, oh, so it's a front-loaded seed. Okay, that seems fine. And Leno and Marion are just like, no, you don't understand. Everything's front-loaded and everything's bad. And I'm just like, okay. And then
because Prime had all the progression and Echoes could literally do nothing. You and Callum were sitting there for 10 minutes, literally just sitting there twiddling, just doing things to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but on the flip side, Ivy and TGC, they were just sitting there looking at a wall for those like 10 minutes as well.
True. Like, Ivy had been waiting on
Multiple
Ice Beam
walls sometimes.
for over 20 minutes. Sorry, what was that?
Multiple walls sometimes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But on the positive, again, you get to admire the beautiful architecture and landscape that these games have to offer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
we
I
just
assume
got
Ivy's
to a
hunted
point
by
in
this
the
point, or
Sorry, what was that,
ahead,
Baja?
has Ivy hunted by this point? I assume.
Ivy is full cleared.
Yeah.
Everything
Makes
left
sense.
for Callum. And unfortunately, Callum's got a good amount left to do.
I think one of the things is it felt like a bailout for us, but the way the end like all just collapsed together for us was kind of scary because we went from being in that BK situation for so long, and then just going from wave into ice into bombs into phase on into cleanup, like that was pretty much a big ride for us, I think.
I was like almost angry because I was like at that point when I found wave, I was like, all right, it's over. And then we found like bop, 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 all 5 items we still needed. It's like, no, Gabe, don't give me hope.
I just turned on the NOS. I just got into my Need for Speed car and just went crack. Let's go. So I was like, I'm done with this. I'm flying.
Yeah, the cleanup went really smoothly.
Yeah.
The Torres Plaza SDK, that was so far away. There's no good way to route that one either way with however your item loadout was. Okay, Callum, finally back in Temple Grounds.
Please.
Turn!
No.
We got a problem. He's not doing good. He's not doing Planet Dark Worship. Oh man.
He's gonna go get his light suit first. He's gonna get his light suit first. It's gonna be fine. It's
If
gonna
he
be
gets the light
fine.
suit, then I don't think we needed seekers for anything.
Yeah, which
that's the
then
only thing
begs
that
the
Sneaky
question,
was
why
good for.
did we not get light suit earlier if we're going for this?
What else could this be? Oh no, we don't have Emerald still.
We don't have Emerald. I don't think... this might be a Phase on Grounds play, because there are Lumiloft corpses in there.
Oh, yeah, if we've not seen Phase on Grounds yet. Yeah, that's not a bad check here.
But the pod W was right there, though. That's the weird bit.
But going back to how you guys felt about the seed, and I hear you on trying to figure out the difference between your experience and the experience as it was designed by Randovania, but after the 30 minutes of Leno and Marion trying to explain to me what's going on, every major would be paired up with the room name into a burst of laughter because ain't no way that Echo Visor is being held by Chica. Why is X-Ray Visor in Arbor Chamber? Why is Phazon suit in Magma Workstation? What is this seed? And it just kept going and going and going. So,
Well, I will say this.
it's a seed out of 10. How would you rate this?
Did Calum do Dynamo Chamber right away?
I want to say yes.
Yeah, that felt so bad.
As
So
prime
bad.
bombs.
You were fairly late to Dynamo Chamber compared to Callum. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
prime bombs were locking all the stuff that made echoes good. Like that. That was the worst case scenario for that skip.
TGC, you and Ivy were pretty much back to back getting your space jump, though. Like there was no significant time difference between the two of you picking them up. Okay. All right. This is going over hints. Oh, going over flying in cash hints. Okay.
All right. Unfortunately, I do got to get going here. So unless there's any
Yeah.
last minute questions.
Nope. GG's. Baja, I will have a runner's agreement proposal for you in our race thread later,
Ooh.
but not important right now.
I don't hate the goalie start that I saw another team do as well. If, if Logan and TGC wanted to start goalie.
Sure, it changes like almost nothing. I'll take it.
But yeah, we'll discuss that later. Again, GG's to you two. Take care.
Congratulations.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Thanks all for doing the commentary.
All right,
Bye-bye.
take care. I think it's safe to say, out of a 10, the seed rates, quote, a hot dog stand out of 10.
Yeah, this is a good hot dog stand. All right, let's see. Where are we going? No,
Please.
you were going
Go
the right way.
Back to Planet
Turn
Dark
up.
Worship.
Turn around. We gotta get Bonnie Tyler playing right here. Turn around.
No, not again. I just got that out of my head. Stop trying to put music through the DJ booth, man.
Where are we going?
We're going down to Georgia.
You gonna play another song?
Oh yeah, with the golden fiddle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Callum. I'm thinking this is a wind chipper play right here.
Please, because that would at least get them something.
This is the
No,
Torvis
he's
play.
going to Torvis.
Oh no! What's still left in Torvis for Cal? What's left in Torvis?
Chika.
No, he did
No,
check already.
We've already done Chica.
The energy transfer module behind Chika.
That was a.
That was an
spectacle
SDK.
key. Yeah, that was an SDK.
No, he already got that. Oh, hold on. He could be going for Torvis Plus. He's got no Emerald though.
He does not do out of bounds. This is gate skip would be an out of bounds play. I am confused. Is there something in lower Torvis that he forgot? I'm not sure.
I'm right with you. I have no idea what we could be doing because we don't have anything left we can do in Lower Torvis. We did Grapple Guardian, we did Power Bomb Guardian, we did maybe he's going to peak Alpha Blog. Maybe you think there's someone down there. Or hopefully, if we want to be positive, hopefully Callum knows how to do gate skip.
That would require going out of bounds, though.
Well, maybe he knows it. That's the thing. You know, we got to have some hope.
Missile. Callum scouting checks that he isn't done yet. Oh, okay. I get it. So what's left in Taurus that isn't scouted? That isn't known. There isn't much left.
No, we got the entire underground tunnel play, but that hard requires Emerald.
Mm-hmm.
Corvus Energy, maybe?
No, he did Taurus Energy.
Hydro Chamber Storage?
He has Gravity Boost. I feel like he did that.
Yeah, he's really looking for an Emerald. You saw how we shot that door.
Yeah, that's the item you're missing. That's in Pod W, my friend. You must... Okay, are we leaving? Okay, now Callum checking map. Switching to Dark Torvish.
I hate to say it, but unfortunately, there's just not much commentary we can provide on this.
Mm-hmm.
We've got one place to go. It's not here. I mean, it's and unfortunately, we have the perspective of being able to see all of the information and write it down and be able to reference it. When you're in the moment, when you're in that hot seat, you're not able to pull up everything you need to right away, right?
There's also another aspect to it, too. You've been going for 2.5 hours, and brain is probably percolating itself into mush a little bit. Like, okay, what did I forget? What haven't I done? No, I already did this. I already did that. And it does eventually get to you.
It does, and this is also interesting in my perspective because I play randomizers casually. I play them for the thrill of the puzzle. I play them in hour-long increments, and it usually takes me a very long time for me to complete one of these seats because I'm not racing. A race, you are actively avoiding checks that you don't need. Casually, you'll clear out areas, which means when you'll check your map, you aren't looking at a whole bunch of little dots trying to remember which dot was wave beam and which dot was an E-tank. Instead, you take your time and you do whatever you want. But when the pressure's on, you know, you said how your brain's percolating, and just the fact that, like, yeah, you're putting yourself under a ton of pressure. So when there's a mistake, then there's added pressure of trying to go back of what you skipped and what is safe for you to check again.
Well, hopefully now that they're here in Temple Grounds, they'll actually go through Pod W, do the Sky Temple Grounds loop for that Emerald Translator, and eventually get that Seeker Missile as well.
Well, ultimately, part of the fun is the fact that we can make predictions, we can make, informed guesstimations, as it were. But ultimately, it comes down to the players and the runners. And part of the excitement is the fact that, go left, go left, go left. And they don't even go right. They just stand still for a minute. And it just constantly adds to the, what are they going to do next moments that makes all of these races fun to watch. Why are you... Don't quit the game in front of your ship. Okay, we're checking our lore.
Well, now you see, quitting the game in front of your ship triggers a secret cutscene where you take off from the planet Aether, and you just end the game right there with a negative percentage.
Only if we get the Windows 98 animation where Samus takes off her suit and she looks like she came from Windows 90. I don't like that model. It's not my favorite model. It's not my favorite Samus model.
I'm surprised you're comparing it to Windows 98 of all things.
I don't know. I feel like that's just like one of the funnier things I could say about it. But like, it definitely is a low poly, I don't know about low effort, but it's just not the most flattering of the Samus images. And it doesn't help that, you're being compared to Prime, and Prime had a lot of love put into it.
Well, Prime also had a longer deadline for Retro Studios to work with. As soon as Prime released, Retro was on a serious time crunch to get Echoes out.
Oh, okay. See, I did not know that. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, as soon as Prime hit, Nintendo wanted Retro to get Echoes out, like, the next holiday season or the season after that. They were... It was like 1 to 2 years.
There were a number of things left on the cutting room floor for Echo's development.
I mean, yeah, sure. Look at the multiplayer mode that Echoes has.
I have played it exactly once. And if you got the ability to use ball and boost, then you just boost ball because nobody could lock onto you.
I remember that.
Is what I remember.
Yeah, that big turret in the center of the map. If you got that turret, you basically win. There's hands down.
Oh, jeez.
And chat's making a comment about your low poly comment. Look at Sonic on the Sega Saturn.
Yeah. No, there's always examples of low poly, but just... I wasn't aware. It's so interesting how, people's opinions of various media, whether it's works of art or whether it's games or whether it's movies, oh, I think this was bad. Oh, I think this was good. Getting the context of the development story can really change an opinion just because of like, oh yeah, they had 20 days to work on this. Like, what are you expecting? Like, this is not something that's realistic. And that puts into perspective just the fact that, like, some of the corners that I know Echoes had to cut. Why is Emperor Ing able to be killed by 3 screw attacks? Why is, this, that, and the other? And knowing kind of how the behind the scenes went, not everything's going to be solved, but it does help enlighten a little bit.
Fun fact: Emperor Ring can actually be defeated with one screw attack if you do it good. If you do it well, it's a precise angle and height, but it can be done.
Gotcha.
But I will send you a video that I found, which is pretty much a deep dive into the development history of the trilogy series. I think you might like it.
I think I would too.
Yeah, it's cool.
Do me a favor. Can you check tech chat?
Yeah, I see it. I don't have the answer to this question, but I know who does. Bear with me while I reach out to them to get a confirmation on this.
Very good, thank you.
I don't have that technically knowledge. Yeah, I can English.
It's all good.
I need to find Reed for a minute. Where is Reed's message box? There it is.
Around.
Reed's message box is post office box metroidprime.com.
Oh, wait, no, I remember what happened. Why I don't use Reed's message box? He still hasn't given me that chicken sandwich from 2025.
Oh no, it's the chicken sandwich guy. I forgot this bit. I forgot
how
this
old
bit.
it was, but yeah, we keep it going.
Well, no, it's just the fact that, you and I worked together, this is, my fourth time comms, and you were, my first or second. And I just remember the chicken sandwich bit and was like, wait a minute. Oh, it's Marion! All right,
so
so
you remember me by a chicken sandwich? I'll take it. All right. It better be a good chicken sandwich, though.
So we have Ing Hive Key 2, so that's going to solve all of our problems, right?
You want another fun fact?
Go to Path of Dark Worship. What's up?
All the Ing Hive keys can be skipped in 3 different ways.
I have heard that there is a skip regarding
There's
Ing.
two skip. Yeah, there's 2 skips done in vanilla. 1 skip done because of the randomizer. If you're going by the randomizer exclusive, if you get Annihilator Beam at any point before fighting Quadraxis, there's a second door that you use to leave Hive Temple. You can use that door backwards as it connects to ATS, go through that, enter Hive Temple, screw attack over to Hive Energy Controller, grab the energy, dip out the same door you came, and you just never start Quad at all. And I'm being informed that my chicken sandwich was lost somewhere on Aether. That is the last time I use Uber Chozo. Or Chozo Eats.
Dude, Chozo Eats would be a very strange system because they would, see your order coming and just be like, what do you want us to do about it? You would sit there on your phone and they would write on the wall. They wrote on the wall, oh yeah, 20 minutes ago we knew that Marion wanted to order a chicken sandwich with extra lettuce, and we decided that, we'll put it on hold because we've got some, I think there's a rock in the sky, and we'll get back to you on that. Very passive race. They build temples in a day, but they can't seem to, I don't know. That's where that joke went. If the chicken sandwich was lost in Chozo, does that mean you got in contact with staff?
Okay, I do have information from headquarters. Okay. Number 1, about the chicken sandwich. It appears we're never getting that chicken sandwich, so we can't bug them anymore about that. But number 2, according to the next schedule, according to SpeedGaming and our organizers, nope, hold on, that doesn't matter. We do have a confirmed forfeit from Ivy and Callum. This race is over.
All right.
So, Leno, if you're still with us.
I am still here. I'm just confirming things real quick. I believe you. I just want to
no worries.
Do confirmation, and yep, this is the case. So let me hit a button. Yep. And then we'll see if they want to do an interview or not.
All right, we're going to give it just a few moments here then. Because we got to wait for that bot to send out the link. But other than that, Leno, you do have another race to prepare for.
I do, and I actually have to dip. So, Mary, if you can take over from here, I will leave it to you.
Yeah, I think, Jeff, you should have access to the commentator hot panel, right?
I am looking at a commentator's control page.
That's the one. Yeah, just hold off on that. You'll need it later.
Yep. Leno, thank you very, very much. Have fun, and we'll see you next mission. And welcome, Ivy Paw and Callum. Callum Cheese? I'm sorry, how do you say that, please?
Because
Callum, Ivy. So, what happened?
we're
on the hunt for Seekers, because that's what was blocking progression, or Annihilator, or frickin' Emerald.
So, you want to know where both of those were? You're going to hate yourself when I tell you. I'll give you a hint. Both of those items are in Sky Temple grounds, off of the same portal.
Pod W.
That's one.
I'm guessing
that.
Pod W was Seekers and...
You're right. Pod W was Seekers. Your Emerald was on a cursed lake.
Yeah. Okay.
Looked like a missile.
Yeah, we were wondering what's happening, Cam, because we saw you go through the portal that you needed multiple times. We saw you go past that area of Temple Grounds. Like, please just go get it. Go through the portal. Get the item you need.
No, I physically saw it as a missile. I'm not kidding. It was orange missile.
I believe you, but that's heartbreaking.
This is the race where people did not see the right. There were hallucinations. We had Baja not see Wave Beam for a good portion of the race, and it was the same experience of just like, ain't no way this is actually what it's supposed to be, until we were able to go back, and then Baja was able to collect Wave Beam and unlock the rest of the progression.
Mm-hmm. No, I worked out it must have been either just blank something, because I've been counting down the checks and just going, can't be this, can't be that.
I will say, you both put up a great fight, though. I mean, Ivy, you and TGC were neck and neck for a good portion of the race. When you were stuck, he was stuck, and vice versa. There was very little difference. But unfortunately, I will say on the positive, though, Callum, you got that power bomb expansion and went for Dynamo Chamber to get Ivy their bombs way earlier than Baja did.
Our Bane PBs aren't logical in the settings.
No, they weren't. It wasn't logical, no, but those bombs were... It let Ivy do some things.
Let me do a lot of things, yeah, though.
Well, as far as hints go...
And then the frickin'
Oh,
Ghost in frickin' Sun Chamber decided to be stupid and didn't die right away. Took about like 30 seconds for him to die finally to let me get the item.
Yeah, it just looked like a missile to me.
So as far as your... that's all right. No worries at all. But as far as artifacts and your Sky Temple keys go, how do you think that went today? Because, I mean, Callum, you found 8 of your SDKs without even getting your hints.
Hey, I was going for all 9.
You want to take a wild guess for the last? You want to take a wild guess where your last key was?
I don't. Probably somehow locked behind it.
It was locked behind Emerald. It was over in Torvis Plaza.
Oh no, yeah. I was going that Emerald was probably a logic chain.
Yeah, once you got your Emerald, that was your go mode. You just go to Torvis, get your last key, and and Ivy's last 3 artifacts. But I think the artifacts you were missing, Sync Map Station.
It was Luminoff.
There was Sync Map and High Vantage with the 2.
That's why I got confused.
Yeah, because you need your light suit, and light suit, one was in Prime, one was in Echoes.
Yeah, I already got the one in mind.
We know where I saw it. Couldn't get up to it. And there was no point me going for it because I was waiting for Seekers. Really.
Yeah, it was painful, but How do you think the race went, though? I mean, did you have fun?
It was fine.
Sort of.
I enjoy
It's not worth
fighting,
the read,
fighting,
though.
fighting Chica without Seekers. That was a fun experience. Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like from here. It looks like an orange missile.
Yeah, Luminoth technology in a cursed lake. That was your
Seekers.
Seekers.
Something we weren't sure because it could have been an beam ammo as well.
Yeah, no. See, literally standing from back there at the portal, it just looks like a missile to me. It looks like an Echo missile. Not
I think we're a little bit delayed on the restream for it to show.
Hmm. Oh, you're going to be like a few seconds.
Yeah, it's not bad.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But-
Also, I thought this chose Chozo technology, not Luminoff, so I wouldn't even.
Yeah, it
Well,
was Luminoff, I do
it-
remember that.
Yeah, I didn't remember. To be honest, I was complaining about not having bombs for the longest period of time. So
Yeah, Echo's bombs. That was a heck of a place. And yeah, I see what you mean. It does look sort of. You got an orange tinge from back here, as we see it now on the restream.
Yep. It is, in fact, orange.
Mhm.
Well, this seed was very interesting from our perspective, just because the first 30 minutes just seemed very hectic and front-loaded, and nothing was ever quite as it seemed, because I came in from a different race, and Marion and Leno were just like, oh yeah, so guess where this is? And they would just list off a major, list off a location, and just burst out laughing because why does Chica have Echo Visor? Why? Why does Arbor Chamber have X-Ray Visor? What is going on with this seed? And then we just hit the low point of, about an hour and a half in where it was just everyone was stuck. So
I technically just, to be honest, at one point I was just running out of checks. I couldn't think where I was going. But yeah, that looked like a missile. Now I need to remember that could be an Echo. That could be Seekers, and it just looks like a missile.
Well, if we've learned something today, it's that, if it's orange, it might be Seekers, and if it's blue, it might be Wave Beam, and maybe it's worth getting a little bit closer and checking it with Scan Visor just in case. So, but no, Ivy, Callum, thank you very much for a great race. Any final words for us?
Or I will ask if you had to say anything to read right now, what would it be?
Oh yeah.
Well, we can't say much on the stream.
Yeah, please remember this is family friendly.
Yeah.
Reed, you go and fight Chica with my loadout. Go.
You're gonna go fight, have Reed fight Chica instead.
Have Reed fight
Also,
Chica
2
with my
words, Grapple
loadout.
Guardian.
I did accidentally soft lock myself like twice.
Yeah, that's also kind of what causes too.
Yeah, you went right for Dark Aegon, and you were going up that spider track to Junction Site. And
I realized it too
unfortunately,
late. It's like, oh crap! I probably should have mentioned that.
yeah, power bombs
They
were.
pulled the bell. I was like, oh no. Well, that's some time lost.
Yeah, that it wasn't like, it was like 4 minutes. That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I thought it was bad. But time lost.
Yeah, we've all done it before.
Going all the way into doing the boost trick to get into Hall of Honor Dead wasn't fun.
No,
That
but
took
you pulled it
time.
off, so that was good though. Watching you do that.
Yeah, probably just need to remember to look at items a bit more closely, and I need to not now remember I can't powerbomb out of that.
We learn
Yeah.
everything. We learn everything one at a time, one race at a time. But ultimately, as long as we had fun, that is what makes it all worth it. Yeah.
Absolutely. And
All
speaking
right.
of fun, we do have one more race today. In approximately 1 hour's time, you can see Partners in Prime going against L Factor. Dacian and Lucarius Lion versus Darkstar and Lenophis. Yeah, we see that at 6 o'clock on SpeedGaming 4. And other than that, we actually have 2 races today. I'm sorry, it seems we have one gets thrown onto the schedule. Also at 6, Hot dogs for everyone versus Team Them. Javo and Astral versus Avina and Mr. Miguel. That's bound to be an exciting one. And as far as Sunday goes, 1, 2, 3, 4 races. One at 12:30, 4:30, 5 o'clock, and 6 o'clock Eastern. More information to come on that when tomorrow rolls around. But until then, Jeff, you want to close us off, my friend?
I'll just close it off very simply, folks. Have fun, and we will see you next mission.
See you next mission.
Bye.
See you next mission.